Holy shit, we're finally fucking live.
Hey. We did it.
Good God, man. Jesus Christ. Sorry that we're...
It was not a chill-tastic start to this.
It has not been a good fucking day for us. Sorry we are a little late.
Fashionably late.
I don't even know if people were going to actually show up. We've got to fucking share everything still. So we're very behind on things. Sorry, we've not had a very cash money day today.
Not surfer hands at all.
No, it's been quite the morning for us.
Technology quarrel.
Do you quarrel, sir?
No quarrel.
No quarrel. So we're basically going to be sharing here for the next few minutes. And
share testers.
Yeah, we're share testing. That's what we're doing.
The bit is so funny. Nobody fucking knows what we're talking about.
I kind of forgot what I said. I'll be real, because I'm a little going.
Testing.
Yeah, oh yeah. Share testers.
Share testing. So everybody bear with us. We're just sharing.
And testing.
We're sharing and testing. We're just testing.
For some reason, Instagram wanted to put a Bill Murray song on me sharing.
Instagram wanted to put Bill Murray on? That's dope. Hell yeah, Bill Murray.
Shout out Bill Murray.
Shout out Bill Murray,
Shout
apparently.
Shout out Bill Murray, real? Exclamation point.
Shout out the real one, Bill Murray.
On Jit.
Like the actual Bill Murray and also the band. All right, you have to sit because you're messing up our light.
Is the shadow?
Yeah, the shadows. Okay. You gotta sit. Sorry, man.
And you can rotate it out that way too.
Yeah,
like the
and because we had to move all the lighting and everything, we've not had a very good beginning of everything today, so it's great.
It's ruined.
It's ruined. It's ruined. So just give us a couple more minutes, and we will be done sharing.
Yes.
All right, I've sent it to everyone that I'm sending to. You're in hell. I'm also in hell. This is hell.
He told me to go to hell, so
I went there.
He told me to go to hell, so
yeah, we're just
down there.
Again, not having.
That's a hinty hint, foreshadowy, hinty hint.
Hello, Josh. From the other Josh.
Romance novel wars.
We've got people here.
Wars. Yes, Josh.
Fantastic.
The other Josh.
I will acknowledge.
Hello, other Josh.
People when
it is I, the other Josh.
Yes, it's Josh.
Joshes are just joshing right now.
Joshes.
Are you joshing me right now?
It's great. It's good stuff.
Josh is joshing. That's hilarious.
Did you guys want some Jack the Ripper, by the way?
I'd love some Jack the Ripper at some point.
Yeah,
but I might kind of lean off screen because that's just the dog.
Well, the good thing is we don't got to worry about that because the last episode we had to worry about the screen movement and everything, but we got a new camera already, so that's a plus. Let me scoot over a little bit more to see. Can you get a little bit more? There you go, buddy.
I'm just gonna bring my.
Yeah, just do that a little bit to make.
It's gonna follow me as I go.
Yeah. And then we're going to be starting here in just a few minutes. Give us a moment again.
Other Josh called Michigan hell.
Michigan's hell?
Yeah, because we were talking about hell. And he was like, if you ever want to go to hell.
Oh, Hell, Michigan. Yeah, there's actually, I think there's actually.
There's actually like a place in Michigan named Hell.
I believe that's correct.
Pretty awesome.
I live in hell. What do you mean? No, like I literally live there.
Like I literally
the street
live in hell.
Or the area.
Literally live in the Hell County.
All right, so apparently I saved this, or I didn't save it. I shared it to somewhere, but it didn't take to where I shared it to. So just give me 1 second here, and then
sharing testers.
I'm gonna fucking take a long walk off a
Could
short
you hand me
bridge.
Do like a long reach around that way? Haha.
Long reach around. Do a long reach around, and we'll be ready to go. Yep.
Hello, robot. I must work on the mechanics off screen.
Hold on.
My shtick is that I'm always off camera because I'm always keeping the art.
Shout out to Hamtaro.
Shout out to Hamtaro. What a
Oh.
fucking goat ass anime.
Oh man, I think that there's a robot over there. Oh, it's malfunctioning. Oh no.
Oh, he's got to fix it.
Is that smoke and steam coming out of the pipes? Oh. I just imagine the inventory robots they have now in stores that go like, whoa, and it's got the little eyeballs on it like
Yes.
Wally. Shout out to that
there's a little
movie.
guy. Shout out to Wally.
Good movie.
So as soon as I get everything in order here, we will begin. But
We're
of
making
course-
30 boxes of hamburger helper
but of
live.
course, we're making 30. Jesus, that's a lot. If we were to make 30 boxes of hamburger helper live,
Also, make sure over there you're occasionally listening to the audio just in
Yeah.
case.
to see if we cut out.
To make
so
sure
we
my mic
don't-
doesn't just
Yeah,
shut
no,
off for
I'm-
some fucking reason.
Some
I'm
random
guilty.
ass. Random fuck ass
For the
reason.
love of ham sandwich.
Oh, there's a robot.
Oh man, look at that.
That's another robot.
It's another
We've got all these
robot.
robots
Got all
here.
these fucking robots that we're sucking off.
Robots that we're sucking off is a wild.
Bro, these
statement.
Roombas are going wild over here. We're not sponsored, but
Yep.
Good morning, fire team.
Good morning, fire team.
I need this Java monster.
so drink it.
I'm sharing to different groups and stuff now, and then as soon as I'm done,
Hell yeah,
I'll be ready to get
bruh.
this going.
You're fucking right.
Yeah, it's right there,
I'm
bro.
gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Josh told me to drink my Java monster because I was expressing
That you wanted your Java
that
monster.
I wanted
just
my
drink
Java
it.
monster. Josh
Yeah.
was like, "Then drink it," and I
Then
was
drink
like,
it.
"God, I've never heard of a better idea."
Then this drink.
I do
Just
that myself
drink
sometimes.
it.
I can't bullshit you. It's like, man, I'm thirsty, and there's a drink like right there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna not drink it.
Not drink that.
Let me wait another 10 minutes, and then I'll drink it so I can be even more dehydrated.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's the logic I
Alright.
follow sometimes. It's really funny.
Does everyone like my
believe-
bucket hat?
I like the bucket hat.
Thanks,
I like
man.
your bucket hat.
I like your bucket.
If
I like
anyone-
your bucket.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. All right.
Oh yes.
So now that we are 20 minutes late, we will.
It's 17 minutes. It just turned 17 minutes late.
Yeah, it's 17 minutes late. So let me get this together. So how's everybody doing today?
As you can see from the title, we're staying in our block.
We're staying in our block. Yep.
This is a cool block. I
This
like
is a really
block.
cool
A
block.
very
Yes,
unexpected
it's
one.
A very unexpected block.
Like it was just out of nowhere. Once we did the Scream, and I was like, we explained it, but while we're getting ready to go, it was kind of like, Scream was the first one we did, right? Or was Exorcist?
No, it was
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
And then Scream, I was like, oh, that's cool. I hope Saw gets something like that because I doubt that we'll have a remake for a long time since they're still making them. And then Rob looked into it a little bit, and all of a sudden we have like 8 episodes worth of
just
these
episodes
blocks.
of
Bollywood type
Yeah,
movies.
Yeah, just like
remakes.
foreign,
Crazy shit.
low budget remakes.
foreign low budget remakes is probably the best description.
Yeah, that's
of-
kind of because it's
the
been
block
it,
that
it
we're
hasn't
in.
just been Bollywood. It's kind of just been all over the
yeah,
place.
but
Yeah.
the majority of them.
the
have been
majority of them are
yeah.
Bollywood, but like we've got some planned out that are not Bollywood.
That is true. That is true.
It's so hard to not look like. I know I have to look at the camera, right? Like I'm usually with it, but when we first start these lives, I can't help but look at me in the laptop.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
reflection,
to
like-
make sure that you're actually doing what you got to do. So shout out to the fucking Anchor. I think it's the CS200. This camera's fucking awesome.
Good camera.
I knew Anchor would be
Mhm.
dope. I knew Anchor would be great. I fucking love Anchor products.
It does camera things.
Hmm.
Yeah. it
My
does-
phone is rapidly draining battery, and I have a shift after this. This is going to be gorgeous.
I have a. There's no. But there is actually a plug available. If you go into the laptop, thing, there's a brick available right there for you to.
Holy crap!
plug in.
No way.
Yeah, man, we
dude.
got this today.
Whew, the
Did you feel
only
the
thing
panic
that's
setting
gone
in?
right.
Were you like
Yeah,
dreading it?
bro. The only thing
Are
that's
you
gone right
pregnant?
today.
Huh? That's how you dreading it. Like,
Oh, dreading! I
no,
thought you
dude,
said
I
are you
was like-
pregnant. I was
no.
like, I could feel the fear of being pregnant.
No.
I totally like, cause there's chargers at work. It's just like I don't want to leave my phone there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a small little robot that you get to suck from.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
All right. Go ahead, get that charged so that way we can actually begin everything. So that way we can be 20 minutes late.
Make us 20 minutes.
You had to make us 20 minutes late. Yes. All right. Make sure audio is good. Oh man, that's great.
Oh
Josh
man,
just-
man, you
achoo!
just
I
sneezed
sneezed
out
all
fucking
over the
smoke,
place.
Dude, that's crazy.
Sneezing time.
How could you?
Sneasel's a good Pokemon.
How could you do this?
I do like the name Sneasel. It is pretty
How
cute.
did this happen to me?
They call me the Sneasel.
Josh said your bucket hat is glorious.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Other Josh from Other Josh to
All right.
Other Josh.
So also, you might just you might. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll talk about it while we're actually in the episode here. All right. I
Cracking
don't got
my
anything
neck.
to do here. I've got nothing to do anywhere else. We're actually ready to go.
Box 3000.
Cough
3000.
3000. That's the
Alright.
name of our favorite robot that we like to suck off.
Holy shit. That is a lot of words that you just said out of your mouth, and yep.
Well,
So
I got the robot punched me in the stomach, so I lost my breath.
oh, this is dead.
no. Good thing we have a charger right here, and I don't technically need my
God.
phone on the charger.
Oh,
right
God.
now.
And plus,
Okay.
we have another charger in the car. All right,
Yep.
Let's
I
get
bet that
this
sounded
going.
great. Okay, hold on. Oh,
fuck it, we'll do it live.
all right.
All
Quick,
right.
quick drink.
I'ma buy you a drink.
I'ma take you home with me. I got money.
All right.
We in the bed like you. Ew.
In the bed like oh. All right. So Horror Tube is gonna
Damn
be
it.
a little. Horror Tube's gonna be a little long today, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Just letting you know because we got a little bit of announcements to go through.
Yeah.
All right. Got all of our James Hetfields out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, man. You got me with the Hetfields. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to try my best not to giggle through this opening.
The Hetfields.
The Hetfield. of
Yeah.
The fighting Hetfields.
it
Oh, my
All right.
gosh. Well, okay. Forgive, dude. It's going to be.
It's gonna be an episode. It's already been a day. All right. Ready? Hello out there to all of our guys, gals, non-binary pals, spooky cuties, hair-raising homies, freaks, geeks, and anything in between with a motherfucking butthole. I'm Rob.
And I'm Josh. And together, we are the #1 horror podcast in New Jersey and available on Spotify and YouTube, which we're live on right now.
Yay. This is
Horror Wars. Oh, yeah.
We are the show that puts original horror movies against their remakes in an all-out war to determine which will reign supreme. We do this with a series of scores that we give to one or the... we do this with a series of scores that we give to one or the other to see who comes out on top. This week we have A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984
Sheesh.
versus Mahakaal from 1994.
Sheesh. Not only that, but we also have multiple segments through the show that stitches everything together, like Frankenstein's meat.
Horror Club is where we review a horror film book club style and will provide a bit of background before we give it a grading of pass, rent, or buy. This week we take a look at Slumber from 2017.
It's a movie,
It's
for
a movie.
sure. And then we get into our list of doom. We discuss the episode's top 5. This episode, our list is top 5 movies that gave us nightmares. And we follow that with the horrors of gaming, where we talk about horror-related games. On this episode, we're discussing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 from 2015. We'll talk about it later.
After that, we close up shop with our final segment called The End. That's where we reveal the next episode, which is our fucking 5-year anniversary episode.
5 years.
And say our goodbyes and fuck off for a couple weeks.
But make sure to stay after the ending for the actual ending. If you know, you know. So now that you know, let's do this. There's 2 endings.
All right.
There's 2 endings.
There's 2 endings.
It's kind of like a Marvel movie.
It is kind of like a Marvel movie. All right, are we ready to do Horror Tube?
Let's get it.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Get it, go.
All right.
Let go. All right.
And welcome to Horror Tube. It's horror in a tube.
We bring you this wonderful bi-weekly tube and all of its content for zilch to you as well. And keeping up with nothing, please give us something. That something is 1 minute of your time. If you watch us live on YouTube every other Saturday normally, but today, Sunday, from 1 p.m. to kind of 4 p.m., you'll be able to interact with us in between segments, talk to us live before we start recording, and participate in some off-the-wall discussions. So stop by and check us out. With that being said.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
How delicious indeed.
How delicious.
Is
So,
it announcements time?
it's announcements time.
Announcements
Oh my
time.
goodness.
You don't have to have one, but you can't take ours. Okay. So, announcement number 1 is after we're done recording Horror Wars today, we're going to be recording a special for Kings of Horror.
Shout outs.
Shout-outs to Kings of Horror. And it's going to be the Evil Dead Burn review special.
It burns.
It burns.
The burning.
We went and saw this movie last night, and
Oh,
we
boy.
have all of the things to say.
What a fucking movie.
What a
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
movie. So, to get our review that's going to be available on the Kings of Horror YouTube channel on Monday, please go check it out.
Now, is this exclusively on the
Oh,
Kings
it's
of Horror?
exclusively on Kings of Horror. Exclusively. on
Beautiful.
Kings of Horror.
Exclusive.
Good to know.
Brr, 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 brr.
That's good to know.
Yes.
Where's your little soundboard? Beep, 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 beep.
Eventually.
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
one day,
Yes,
one day.
eventually.
One
That'd
be fucking
one day.
sick.
Shout out to Kings of Horror, bro.
Shout out to
Shout
Kings
out
of
to
Horror.
Kings of Horror.
Other announcement is that we will be live again next week.
Yeah. We're not taking that week
Double
off this time.
show.
We're doing it. We're doing a double shift this
Double time.
week here because we had to do a little bit of schedule finagling.
Yep.
We're going to be taking my birthday week off for no other reason just to take my birthday week off. There's nothing happening on August 1st. Nothing at all. So, make sure you pay attention to August 1st.
August 1st.
August
We
1st.
can't say anything yet, but you will have us live next week for our 5-year anniversary episode.
5 years, bro.
5 fucking years.
5 years is
It's
insane.
wild.
It's gonna be hard to not also gush just about the last 5 years.
Yeah, and it's going to be we're bringing it back to the beginning.
Literally
The
episode
first
1.
episode was Child's Play versus its 2019 remake. So we are going to go and continue with our current block, and it's going to be Child's Play from 1988 versus Papi Goodia from 1996. And then we're going to have, it was, of course, Megan for Horror Club. And then we're doing top 5 terrifying dolls
Yep.
in media. And then Emily Wants to Play. So please come and hang out with us next Saturday, not
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes,
Mm.
and
Next
like this
Saturday.
coming Saturday.
Yeah,
Like,
this
for the
coming-
next
like,
week coming up, literally.
is it the 17th? I think it's the 17th
Or the 18th, one of
I think
them.
it's the 18th. I think that's the Saturday is the 18th. So literally 7 days from or
That's
6 days from now, please
let
come
me,
back
let me
and
double
hang out
check
with
that
us.
date.
And you will be seeing,
Yeah, it's the 18th.
Yep, the 18th, and you'll be seeing our 5-year anniversary episode live.
And you'll get to
So-
hear a little bit of our backstory.
Yeah, a little bit of backstory before whatever happens on August 1st happens.
Yes.
Yes.
August 1st, August 1st, August 1st, August 1st.
August 1st. With that
August
being
1st.
said, we are in our current block of originals versus low budget international remakes. And
The fucking wildest one, in my
We-
opinion.
we have definitely hit low budget international remake territory. This may be one of the quickest episodes of Horror Wars that we've ever done. So
I have a little bit of hate with some of this. I can't lie. I'm
little bit?
I'm a little angry.
a
I
little
can't
bit.
lie.
I think this whole episode is deserving of a little bit of hate.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
good
Hate, hate,
part
hate, hate,
about
hate, hate,
is
hate,
the
yes.
horrors of gaming.
The Horrors of Gaming is probably the only redeeming. No, the top
list.
5 movies.
Oh,
the
the
list.
list.
The
The
list
list
is
is
The
always
list,
good.
the list is going to
List
be
is
redeeming
always
as
good.
well. Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about this fucking movies, though, bro.
Yeah, so needless to say, how did you feel when this topic was announced versus how did you feel when you were done watching everything?
I was expecting our current run of remakes, right? Like very, very close to its original.
Right.
Just a heavy influence, right? This is just chaotic as fuck, bro. You feel like you're watching 10 movies at once.
Yeah, this is this is a lot.
I have never been more confused in my life.
If you have a mate that has bipolar and also has multiple personality disorder or whatever it's called now, I don't know the new term, but that's what this movie feels like. Just feels like you're dealing with one person that has 20 different personalities and you have no idea what's going on. And then it just randomly breaks into dance.
And literal singing and
yep. So we've got quite a lot.
The club was very interesting. I was actually kind of mad for a short movie.
Yep. So is there anything else?
How about you? How are you excited to at least get to watch, a Nightmare on Elm Street at least again?
Look,
there was that. That was the shining star.
I told you last night, even watching A Nightmare on Elm Street, I had a couple quarrels with it.
Quarrel?
I introduced a child to the 1996 Baz Luhrmann Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes.
That's a good.
I bite my thumb, but not a juicer.
So either way, we're gonna have a really fantastic episode. Lots of awesome announcements. We have so many more announcements that we're just
August 1st.
biting at the fucking nipple to reveal.
If I could backflip in place 100 times in a row, I do it right now, and it's an excitement.
As soon as those announcements are capable, you guys will get them, obviously. So there you go. With that being said, let's get into
the war.
And we're done.
Nice, cool, awesome.
You got anybody here yet?
Josh chatting it up in chat.
Josh is chatting it up by himself.
Shout out to the other Josh.
Shout out Josh.
Shout out to Josh for being here today.
What a fucking goat.
Nobody else is here today. It's okay. It's fine. Eventually people will show up maybe. I don't know.
This is our 4th live.
It's our 5th, but still,
whatever.
Either way.
It is? Oh, yeah, because
it's also on Sunday and not Saturday. So people have been kind enough to give us their time on Saturdays. Yeah. And today we kind of flipped the script on them and did it on a Sunday. So I can't be too mad. It happens.
Still appreciate it.
Sunday. That shit was fucking funny. I don't know if you listened to the whole thing, but because I had recorded it and I was like, this Saturday. And then I had to re-record it and I said, Sunday.
This Saturday.
I did not.
Sunday.
Dude,
that's
go back
funny
and
as
listen to
hell.
the whole fucking thing because I'm like, Sunday.
That's got to be a blooper or something. I know we're not recording for a segment, but that's funny as shit.
Sunday. All right, man. For those that are live right now, this is quite possibly going to be one of the most side. I think it's going to be just as bad as Saw last
I'm fucking
episode,
gone, dude.
Oh, I am fucking.
Like we keep it a bug right here. We're kind of toasted because of these robots flying around.
These robots.
These fucking robots that were sucking.
Cough box or nah? Or do you want to hop right into it?
We can do cough box real quick, and I believe that one's going to be charged enough to destroy us for a few minutes before we go into the next segment.
It's going on 2-bar.
I'm gonna go over here.
Because I took some. I kind of got a little bit in my notes because I'm full of rage and anger.
You're full of rage and anger.
Oh my
Josh
god.
is mad at this one.
I'm just trying to maneuver that so that way I can make this smaller. I'm trying.
Yeah.
So that's not possible, I guess, but we can just like put it right there, I guess, because we only need one.
Oh yeah.
One of us, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that good?
It's funny to see. Hi. Like on that side, it's like where
it's just our.
I feel like with this hat on, I feel like the dude from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
The neighbor.
Yeah.
Hey there, Tim. How you doing?
Dude, you really do look like him from.
Like no one can see.
Nobody
what
else
say.
can see this. Yeah, this is funny. So wait, before we get into the next,
we're gonna look like we're insane. Just like.
Hey, we got the bruv.
Oh my, what's good, bruv?
Is the place to be.
Shout outs. Woo, 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 woo.
So we're gonna take this quick picture, and we're definitely putting this up on the social later on. But
Hold on, let me look at it. I'll look right at the camera so it matches what we're talking about.
you got it. All right.
Did they ever show what that guy looks like?
I think in like the last episode.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We're actually going to go live on Insta real quick, so that way we can let people know that we are live here.
They call me the hamburger helper.
Could you be helping them hams? Clap, baby. Clap, clap, clap.
So I do with my butt. Bah, 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 bah.
We're just gonna do that and lean into
I like to do
it.
my
Slide in.
the Chris Collingsworth. How he would do kind of like, what was his name? Al Michaels, I think. He would talk and then he would kind of like, because that dude like told in his contract he wants like a couple minutes by himself before Chris Collingsworth would slide in and be like,
Yeah.
you know.
Other
So we're
Josh,
cool with
that,
that, right?
Yeah.
Other Josh said you need a fence to upkeep the neighbor gag, because you look like a neighbor.
Well, you'll see exactly what we're talking about when the picture goes live. Hello, everybody.
Hello, yes, we are live.
We're live on Instagram.
Walls podcast.
Yes, we are. And we are actually recording. I want to just make it so that way we don't have to like lean in. What the fuck? No, we're not updating anything right now while we're live. So, okay, we're getting ready to do some bits of horror tube, and we're going to be here live to do it with you guys, gals. And then we're going to cut the live and tell you to come and watch us on YouTube with everybody else.
Oh, yes.
So,
YouTube.
we're going to be live on Instagram for a few minutes.
Well, what was the old YouTube thing? It was like, what's good, YouTube?
I
Today,
think so.
we're in this video, we're talking about.
We're talking about blah, blah, blah.
All righty. Oh, boy.
Yep.
All
We're
right,
getting into
okay,
the
hold
next
on,
segment here. We're going to be beginning the war in a moment.
Do the wall. Okay. All right. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I hope. Okay. And welcome to the war.
As with every episode, we're going to tell you where we get all of our glorious info from. We source pieces from Wikipedia, IMDb, Letterboxd, and Rotten Tomatoes. Sometimes we dig deeper, but we always shout out the source.
Also, when we give you the info on these films where you may want to watch them, please keep in mind that they might not be available on a platform you normally use, so please head to Just Watch for all your viewing needs. Oh, yes.
Let's break down how we go about scoring these movies to determine our winner. We go through the stats, the crew, the cast, the runtime, and everything in between to get to our results. Before we discuss our reasoning for where we place points and why, we give you the poll results from Instagram on who they thought would win. And then, in a series of 11 categories, we get to our winner.
The categories are acting, directing, writing/plot, killer or killers, casting, soundtrack, gore/kills, pacing, time period, environment, and the ending. After that, we add up our scores, and whoever has the highest total takes the win. With all that out of the way, it's time for the war.
Oh, yeah.
Take it away, mate.
Yes, the bruv time. So, with that being said, if you want to watch the next segment, hop on over to YouTube, and you'll be able to hang out with us and watch the actual war take place.
Yeah.
And if not, then when you're watching this in the future,
The war just took place.
The war took place. So go to
After
YouTube
this.
and watch it. Okay? All right. Bye. All right.
Hey, that actually was a smooth ending to that one. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. That was pretty fucking good.
Ah. Ziggy zaggy. Oh. What if this table just collapsed in half right now?
I would cry.
I would also cry. We went through so much to get started today. So much, but we pulled through. That's why you never give up.
There was a lot.
Shout out to John Cena.
Shout out to John Cena for never giving up and never surrendering, because motherfucker, I was about to earlier. I was like, you know what? I quit. I quit today. I just quit this whole fucking day.
Shout out to Dollar General, bro.
Shout out
Kinda
to Dollar
saved
General.
mad time.
Like, I hope everything is cool with the green screen.
Because if it works out,
fantastic.
we have 5 more.
We have, yeah. Because see, what had happened was I was getting ready to go today, and the child decided to get everything into the fucking car, which is great. Thank you so much for doing that.
But oh boy,
It's weird that early
everything up.
prepping fucked it up. You know what I mean?
Early prepping is unfortunately the thing that fucked it up. I wasn't done with my prepping yet, but the child thought I was, and we completely did not bring the fucking green screen back.
Could you also check the audio real quick just to make sure that the mic is good? I'm
sure
so
we're
scared
good.
mine's gonna cut out again.
That's why I did that. To
Oh,
make sure
okay,
that we
okay, my
could
bad, my
see
bad.
us talking. But I get it. You're afraid. We
I just
weren't
don't want it to be like
afraid
that.
anymore because we thought we had something great. But last episode really made us now worry that we're not.
I remember we would have to watch this shit
Yeah.
before we would ever. This is before, way before lives.
Yep.
We would have looked insane.
All right.
Insane in the membrane. Blubber, blabber.
All right. So let's go ahead and get
So,
ready with...
which one would you like? I'm indifferent.
I prefer the Nightmare on Elm Street, but if you want to rock paper scissors on that,
I was gonna say, since it went,
Yeah,
you
you
took
could
the
do-
original. You took the original for
Scream.
yours. I took the
You
original for
that
mine.
that.
So that means you did the foreign film last time. So I'll do the foreign film this time. So I'll try the names.
Okay.
And to get that.
All right. So
we'll just rotate
I get
every week.
Nightmare. You get Mahakaal.
Right. Yeah.
And then next episode, you get Chucky, and I get Papi Guido.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cool name. Oh yes.
Give me the death. Some bitch is definitely charged. It's good.
Become death.
I am become death. No, I don't know if it's just ready right out.
I love this because this is going to be a little bit of a rant one for me. I love our rant episodes.
Yeah, rant episodes are good.
Oh, dude, would you like to call box 700? Thank you, sir. August 1st, August 1st, August 1st, August 1st.
August 1st, August 1st, August 1st.
Doobie Scoot Canoe.
We gotta stop. We have to stop. You have to stop feeding the thought.
It's not actually Doobie Scoot Canoe.
I know.
What
but
is- wait, what are you
have
talking
to
about?
stop.
Doobiscooganoog. Doobiscooganoog.
It's some fucking audio.
It's a really good audio. It's like a... Hold on. I know exactly how to get this pulled up. So, all right, considering we're not in a segment yet, and we're still, like, kind of fucking around here.
August 1st.
Got back
So-
500 billion.
So, the Doobie Scoot Canoe is a little meme here that goes like this. Dude, when I first saw this, I thought it was Rikishi dancing right there because look, watch the dance. I swear I thought it was Rikishi. Look. I was like, what is Rikishi doing dancing on my screen? But this shit's cool because like the real translation is you matter enough or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but it's called Du bist gut genug, and it's Doobie Scoot Canoe is what everybody says he's saying. But it's a really cool song. It's really cool.
It gets you moving.
Yeah, it's got that boom, 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 boom. That heart. Oh man, yeah, these robots are fucking us up today.
Hey, Taro.
The robot wars. We're losing. We must call in the animals.
Ugh.
That's a reference.
Where's
That
Nia?
is a reference.
That's a reference.
Where's
by
Nia?
the way. That's a reference, by the way. Nobody caught that because nobody has.
I'm gonna drop my phone.
Nobody's
Nobody's
DGD
as
fans out
nobody's
here.
as niche and as particular as we are.
Fucking Tennessee Josh said, in case anybody missed it, August 1st.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. That's damn right.
That's
That's right.
yes.
All right.
Fucking right, man.
Let me get this ready here, and let's begin the war. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
So I get Freddy, right? That's what we said, and you're getting fucking Dream
Mahakaal.
Eater.
Doobie Scoot
All right.
Canoe.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna hear in my head now.
Doobie
Scoot canoe.
All right, you ready? Yep. And are you ready or no? Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm not either. So this is great.
Good morning, fire team.
All right.
Doobie Scoot Canoe.
Doobie Scoot Canoe. All right. Yeah. All right. And a huge shout out. Oh my god. All right.
Dude.
And a huge shout out to Mass MC and Clever DK for Horror Wars.
Oh, bruv.
A
Shout outs.
Hardcore Story, which is our theme song for the war. Hell yeah.
Shout outs.
There's a rumor going around that there might be a second song in development.
Oh, my.
Oh. Oh, me, oh, my.
The announcement episode.
The announcement episode. Yes.
Man.
So,
August 1st.
August 1st,
Damn,
August 1st, August 1st.
Who said that?
So,
It's a ghost.
we discussed live but off air who is going to be getting the wars today. I will be taking on A Nightmare on Elm Street.
And I'll be taking Mahakaal.
Josh will be taking Mahakaal.
Mahakaal!
That's actually quite a fucking term. So, A Nightmare on Elm Street runs 1 hour and 31 minutes. It was released on November 16th, 1984. I was a mere four months old when that came out. Produced by Robert Shea. Production companies were New Line
All of
Cinema, Media Home Entertainment, and Smart Egg Pictures. Budget was $1.1 million US, and the box office was $57.1 million US.
That is very nice.
I'm creaming. Screenplay by Wes Craven, directed by Wes Craven, cinematography by Wes Craven. I'm kidding. It's Jacques Heitkin,
Full name.
edited by Patrick McMahon and Rick Shane. Music by Charles Bernstein. Rating 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
IMDb.
3.7 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Letterboxd.
94% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Teenagers in a quiet Ohio town are stalked in their sleep by Freddy Krueger, a disfigured spirit with a bladed glove. If he kills them in their dreams, they die in reality.
Spoilers.
The teens' parents harbor a dark, deadly secret. They burned Krueger, a child killer, to death years prior. Related media.
10,000 of them.
Batten down the motherfucking hatches, y'all. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, my favorite. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. Freddy's Nightmares, the TV show. A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And Freddy vs. Jason.
My favorite.
Whew. Trivia. A lot of these are going to sound familiar from the previous Nightmare on Elm Street versus Nightmare on Elm Street episode.
I'm going to look up and see what episode number that was while we're doing this.
There you go. Number 1. A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984 famously saved New Line Cinema from bankruptcy. Director Wes Craven based the film's premise on real-life newspaper reports about Southeast Asian refugees dying from horrific nightmares. Number 2. Freddy's red and green sweater were designed based on a Scientific American article stating those colors are the most jarring to the human eye. Number 3. Filming took place in the condemned asbestos-filled basement of Lincoln Heights Jail. Number 4. Despite his massive impact, Robert Englund only appears on screen for about 7 minutes in the original movie.
Well, fuck.
Number 5. Johnny Depp was cast in his first major role after accompanying a friend to auditions. During casting, it came down to Johnny Depp, who was then 21 years old, and I guess he was going to Jump Street, or another young actor to play Glenn. Director Wes Craven asked his teenage daughter which actor he should cast as the heartthrob boyfriend, and she chose Depp. Fucking hell, that was hard to get through.
Dude, I feel you, bro.
Number 6, interestingly, Jackie Earle Haley, who didn't get the part in the 1984 film, went on to play Freddy Krueger in the 2010 reboot, and we all wish he fucking hadn't.
Which we covered on episode 22.
22
of Horror Wars.
Wow. Number 7, New Line Cinema producer Robert Shea provided the voice for the radio announcer in the original movie.
Well,
Number
fuck.
8, Freddy was the name of the bully who beat Craven up in elementary school, and his signature hat was based on the one worn by a neighborhood drunk who scared Craven when he was young.
Damn.
Number 9, England was inspired by Klaus Kinski's performance in a 1979 remake of Nosferatu and the work of actor James Cagney.
We've covered Nosferatu in another episode of Horror Wars.
Nosferatu episode. Number
Great
10.
episode.
Craven didn't want Freddy to wield a simple knife like Michael Myers in Halloween or Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th. So he drew on his fear of his own cat's claws and a series of late-night commercials selling sets of knives to create Freddy's iconic knife glove.
Could you imagine if Freddy looked like he did, but he just had a knife?
Just one knife.
Like it's like same
Just a
shit,
knife.
just,
He's
a,
just
but
holding a
had a
knife.
knife.
Just a knife. That'd
Like, how
be-
big's the knife?
Right.
You know
No,
what I'm
it's just
saying?
it's
It's just a kitchen knife.
Crocodile Dundee type knife. Just a fucking Bowie knife. That's
Just a
it.
regular ass knife.
Just a Bowie
I
knife.
always forget
boring
the, like one
ass.
actor that was in this, and that's Johnny Depp.
Johnny
I
Depp,
always
yeah.
forget
This
he
is
was
like
in
his
this.
break, yeah. And the cast. Here we go. Heather Langenkamp as Nancy Thompson. Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. Johnny Depp as Glenn Lance. Ronnie Blakely as Marge Thompson. John Saxon as Lieutenant Donald Don.
Dun dun dun.
John Saxon
dun,
as
dun.
Lieutenant Donald Don Thompson, Amanda Weiss as Christina Tina Gray, Nikki Corey as Rod Lane, Leslie Hoffman as Hallgard, Joseph Whip as Sergeant
Cool
Parker,
whip.
Cool Whip or Whipple, Charles Fleischer as Dr. King, Lynn Shea as teacher, Mimi Craven as nurse, Jack Shea as minister, Ed Call as Mr. Lance, Sandy
There's
Lipton
so many
as
characters.
Mrs. Lance, David Andrews as foreman, Jeff Levine as coroner, Donna Woodrum as as Mrs. Gray, Paul Griner
Nice.
as Mrs. Gray's boyfriend, Ashley Williams Adamson as Don Hanna as surfers. What the fuck? Sean Shawnee Hall as Brian Rice and Carol Pritkin as cops. Okay.
It's 4 different actors.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't.
gotcha.
Kathy Gibbs, John Richard Peterson, Chris Tashima, and Antonio Iannoli as kids. Fuck all that.
I don't remember that
Jesus
many characters in this
Christ.
movie.
Motherfucker, I am done.
Everyone's got a name in this movie.
Everyone.
Background characters too. Shit.
Everyone got hands in this fucking movie.
So and so, the pizza guy. Like,
The pizza guy. Real.
all right. On
Oh,
to
my shirt was noticed. Yeah. Go ahead.
on to another movie. The
Oh, yeah.
remake. Here we go.
Word salad time.
Movie name Mahakaal, with a runtime of 2 hours and 12 fucking minutes.
Oh boy, do you feel it?
Release date February 11th, 1994. Produced by Ganju Ramsey and Chander Ramsey. So I'm assuming siblings of some kind.
Yep.
Production companies, not applicable. Budget. The equivalent of, so for the US dollars, it's 127,000 US dollars. And at the box office, it made around 599,000 US dollars. I have no idea for their money.
Right, it's
Yeah.
just the equivalent.
Right.
So it's I don't remember what it was for the crore or whatever it is, but it's the equivalent of
For the sake of not butchering
for the
saying
sake
it.
of not butchering all of it. Whatever it was back in 1994 is the equivalent of it.
To
Yeah,
US
because
dollars.
I made sure
Yeah.
I made sure to put the US dollar
Yeah.
to 1994 equivalent on
Right.
there. Yeah.
Screenplay by Y.V. Tyagi, directed by Shyam Ramsey and Tulsi Ramsey. Cinematography by Ganju Ramsey, edited by Vikas Daripkar, okay, and Cheyenne Gupti. Music by Anand Malind. The music is, wild as
The music
shit.
is ridiculous.
Ratings: a 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb,
IMDb.
a 2.9 out of 5 on Letterboxd to do,
Letterboxd.
and 38% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Plot:
There is one?
a campy,
Kinda.
a campy Bollywood horror film directed by the Ramsey brothers. It's a famously brazen, unauthorized adaptation of the American classic A Nightmare on Elm Street. The movie uniquely blends dream-stalking slasher tropes with colorful musical numbers, slapstick comedy, oh yeah, and supernatural apocalypse. Related media, none.
Thankfully.
Trivia, number 1. McCall was a moderate commercial success, especially in small cities, towns, and villages, but not in big cities. Number 2. The film's antagonist, Shakal, is a razor-glove dreamstalker who murders his victims in their sleep, heavily mirroring Freddy Krueger. Number 3. Even though the movie was released in 1994, filming began in 1988. Damn.
Yep.
Number 4. It holds the distinction of being the last film jointly directed by the Ramsey brothers, Tulsi Ramsey and Shyam Ramsey. Number 5. During the movie, fans get an unexpected burst of pop culture when actor Johnny Lever dances the hit Bollywood track Tama Tama. And there's only 5 for this one.
That's it. That's all I could find. I wasn't looking anymore, man. I struggled
Yeah, I
for
don't blame you,
5.
bro. Cast. Karan Shah as Prakash. Archana Puran Singh as Anita. Rima Lagu as Anita's mother.
I thought it was Magoo at first. I thought you said.
Starting to read it as Magoo. Johnny Lever as canteen and hotel manager. It sucks having bad eyesight too. Okay. Kolb Hushan Karbanda as Anita's father. Mahiver Buller as Shakal. Dinesh Kushik as Rain. I want to say reindeer. Reined her. Kanika as Seema. Mayur Verma as Param. Baby Swetha as Mohini, Anita's sister. Sunil Dewan as college principal. Asha Patel as Karabit dancer. And Narendra Nath as Pujari.
Hell yeah. Woof.
That was tough, guys.
Yes.
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, people, fetus, hair raising, homies, freaks, geeks, anything between the motherfucker bottle.
So.
All right, let me bust open these notes real quick, bro.
So it's time for us to actually.
It's time for the notes.
It's
Well,
time for
the
us
scoring.
to actually have to do this. And boy, oh boy, do we have to fucking do this.
All right, so let's all keep it a buck. It's gonna be.
Is there any?
It's a nightmare on Elm Street.
Look, right. So do we just want to do what we did last episode? And we already know.
I'd still love to do the scores, but it's gonna be an ass whooping. Let's keep it. Keep it a buck.
We'll do the scores.
But it's not a shot-for-shot remake. But let's be real.
And we've been saying recently, hey, look, this movie's actually good. Go watch the other movie. In this one, don't. Just don't.
Do not waste your time.
Let's get into the scoring.
Yep. So, on the acting, you're going to give it to
Okay, of course, OG. Bam, bam, bam.
Yep.
Look, the remake, they went really heavy comedy. And then there were legit, like, kung fu flick action fight sequences.
Yep.
Just random fucking characters. You would delve into like a legit music video. Like it would be hard cut. The couple run off and they're like singing in the beach and running, and it's like a whole ass like another like 30-minute movie.
Then it just starts raining.
Like there's a part where a dude is like doing like a cover of, like a Michael Jackson song, and he's just singing and dancing in the thing.
For like
and then it
2-3
goes into
minutes.
seriousness.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. There was really, oh my goodness, I'm burping. There was no like personality behind the killer, like at all.
Nope.
Like yeah, like Robert Englund's fucking, of course, like carried the fucking thing, even though he's not in it for much. The dude can act out some Freddy fucking Krueger, bro.
Yes.
But in the fucking remake, what is that? What the fuck?
It's like they just gave him the glove and the trench coat and made his face look a little bit messed up, but he still had regular hair.
Had allergic reaction, bro, to some like fish.
He looked like the dude from The Mask, the bad guy from The Mask, but
the
without
first one.
The movie, yeah, the movie
Yeah, yeah.
when the club owner took the fucking mask from Jim Carrey,
Mhm.
he had that.
And he's got
kinda
the handsome Squidward face.
He had like the handsome Squidward defined face, but it looked
Yeah.
like somebody took a shit on it. It
Yeah.
wasn't even a burn victim. He was supposed to be a sleep demon.
I just feel like everyone just talked really loud.
And they did. They talked so fucking loud in that movie. The opening was almost a shot-for-shot remake.
It was still like in a, because in the original she kind of ran out of the house onto the road. In the other one it kind of started just in like a factory, so they kind of skipped ahead to the factory later in the movie, and used that as opening. So like they did show love to it. I can't Even though apparently it's plagiarized
It's very
or whatever.
plagiarized. Yeah, not like the last
Like,
one.
I didn't know that
Not
part.
like Sataram.
But, I mean, they just added like 50 more characters, it feels like.
Yeah.
Even though the other cast now seems like 10
large.
times larger in the
Very
original.
large, yeah.
But the acting was
was
just
weird.
over the top. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, the Saw one wasn't too bad. Shush wasn't bad. This one just
Right.
seemed really fucking hammy.
Yeah. I think it might also be a product of the times, right? Because Shh and Sataram are newer.
Yeah.
So they're more. They dance, but it almost kind of feels like the dance takes place in an actual scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Where these ones from the 90s, and I'm assuming the Papa Gudia one is going to be probably just like that. Where it's movie, random fucking dance. I know you've seen Papi Gudia already. I know you watched ahead, so I'm assuming that it's going to be another type of episode next week when we do those against
Next
each other.
Saturday.
Next Saturday. Or this week, actually, sorry.
Yeah, this coming
This
Saturday
week.
as of this recording.
Directing
Oh, bro, of course the original.
Wes fucking Craven, baby. Come on, man. Like, there's... I don't know which Ramsey brother thought he was going to compete with Wes Craven in the directing capabilities, but brothers, that's not it.
Like, it really felt like the directing of 10 movies.
It did.
And it would go from like a horror thing to then we got like a little cop drama going on because they kept that. They kept like
yeah,
the
they
whole,
kept
you know, the boyfriend thinking he's the killer and all that other kind of shit. But then it would like get really weird, and then we got the romance. I wrote in my thing like we got like the little romance plot, which led into the stupid music video section, which then later led to them somehow. For some reason, they're fighting their friends on their high school campus or whatever.
Yeah, that was so weird.
But then, like I said, it's like you hear the, and then they'd be on like this cool, like I don't know, like in part of their country, and then it'd be like this cool like scenic shot. It just made no sense. And then
Yeah.
we'd go back to like her asleep, or we'd see Shakal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna go OG. Come on now.
Yeah, we got to go OG on it. And that leads us to the writing / plot. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Who wrote this?
See, I
movie?
really, of course, OG. Look, man.
Yeah, OG's winning.
It's scary because like you have to go to sleep. At some point you have to go to
Yes.
sleep. Like
Yeah,
in all
yeah.
the movies, you know, you see them try to with like coffee and pills and all this shit. You got to go to sleep. You're going to fall asleep eventually. And now you got someone chasing your dreams that can kill you. Like that's an original idea like that is fantastic.
Yeah.
They didn't really change much.
No.
Like the plot is kind of the same. They just
Well, no,
sing
they
and
added
dance.
they added that we have to stop a fucking apocalypse from happening as well too.
Especially the dude that kind of looked like almost like a Goku kind of like
Yeah.
build, like a really blonde beard. Like you look cool.
And then
But I
like
thought he was gonna like start like shooting like blasts or
and
something,
then you
doing like
had
kung
the
fu.
ghost girl that
It's chaos. It's a
Yeah,
chaos
dude.
plot.
this movie legitimately degeneration. The fact that we've been talking about it for 10 minutes now and you just brought up the fucking old man with the blasters. Wow.
Like I thought he had
Wow.
like some cool powers, and it was just
Yeah.
some dude.
It was just some fucking dude. Anyway,
But it's like an extra 40 minutes and nothing. They don't
It is.
explain
They
anything. They
don't-
barely talk about the fucking
yeah,
killer.
and then they dance.
And then there's a little bit of like there's entertainment in the middle. I feel like that was more entertaining than the fucking horror part. Where's the scary shit? I agree.
It took me 3 tries to get through this fucking movie before I finally got done.
I think the roughest part of this block is definitely the the length of these movies.
Yeah,
that
the
might be
two-
where the anger's coming from as
That
well.
is, I think that's where it's coming from. dude,
Everyone has
because
been 2 hours plus.
every single fucking one of these. They've added 40 minutes of random ass dancing.
I could take some dancing and singing, man, but there's like 30 minutes.
I just wish they did it relevant to the plot. I don't mind the dancing, like you said. I don't mind any of it. But going back to what we said in episode number 100,
You Canadian?
if they would have just taken like the beginning where Casey was getting killed, which was the pickleball, whatever, you know?
No.
And turn that into a death dance, or turn
While they're
something-
like doing
like-
stuff, he's killing people in the background.
and you can put music to that. You can have things happen.
Why couldn't she have been in a dream while
Right.
they were dancing, and then all of a sudden, you know, like she looks,
Yes.
and now everyone's Freddy or
Yeah,
something?
some shit. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that you can do. by putting your culture into American culture.
Careful kicking the table.
So it's just one of those things, like, maybe they haven't thought about it. Maybe they just, like, I know recently they kind of stopped putting things into everything. But, again, they've also started putting plot dancing into their mainstream movies.
Nah.
So why not put plot dancing into your horror movies? If you're going to
You can still make them scary. I mean,
make them
shit.
scary. Do what you got to do. I'm fine with the fucking dancing. It's cool. Like you always say, the
just,
culture.
Yeah.
They just
always.
need to integrate it better. That's it. That's all.
It's
They
gotta
just
be-
need to integrate it
The
better.
plot's got to be meshed with it. It can't just be like
Yes.
plot happening, then hard cut.
Yeah. And
Now there's no
plot.
horror for 20 minutes. I
And
feel
then,
like,
yeah,
just give us like an intermission then. Shit.
Yeah.
Come back in 20 minutes and watch the next
Um,
part.
I would say killer because we'd have just Freddy versus the Dream Demon dude, but there's like 8 fucking killers in Mahakaal. So
I was gonna
it's
say,
like-
and then again, why is everyone having like super dramatic fist fights and like kicking each other off of motorcycles and shit?
yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Is the whole town at war with each other? Holy fuck! They live in Street Fighter world at the same time.
I'm very glad that this was the Ramsey brothers' last movie because whatever the hell was going on with them by this point, I'm glad they stopped.
Like the killer for the remake just looks like they had like a bad like allergic reaction to something.
Yes.
And then they just never got like some Benadryl or whatever to like
Yeah,
calm it down.
This is definitely the worst of the block so far.
And we know like
100%.
Freddy is iconic as shit. I mean, look, Scary Terry, fucking in Rick and
Scary,
Morty,
yeah.
you know?
Fucking Scary Terry.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Wasn't there a Freddy ripoff in that one too?
Probably.
Yeah,
Fucking, he's in Mortal Kombat 9 as a
Doesn't
guest
SpongeBob
character.
have one?
Huh?
Doesn't SpongeBob have one?
SpongeBob, I think, has a Freddy. Yeah, because it was the hash slinging slasher. Wasn't he green?
Wasn't he a Freddy Freddy
there's
ripoff?
Freddy's in Dead by
everywhere.
Daylight. Shit, he's
Dude,
been in there
Freddy's in Dead
forever.
by Daylight. Dude, in the fucking 1980s, Freddy had music videos with the Fat Boys. Like, he did the Freddy rap.
Nope.
He was everywhere. Arsenio Hall. He was on fucking, I think he was on either Leno or Letterman. He had his own fucking TV show. He had everything. Freddy was like the coolest serial killer. And people fucking loved him all the way up until I was like 12, 13 years old.
And Robert Englund stayed him up until they did the reboot.
Yeah.
And I think didn't he have like a chance to do it and was like, nah.
No, they didn't ask him.
Oh, really? Damn,
Yeah,
that's
they
fucked.
didn't ask him. They didn't ask him if he wanted to be involved at all. Like, not even as a side character, not even as anything. They just did not ask Robert Englund. And how fucking dare? How dare?
Yeah, I forgot about that fact. That was back on episode 22 of Horror
Yes.
Wars podcast. In case you want to go check
Yeah,
it
I
out.
wasn't saying how dare to you. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
saying
yeah,
how
yeah.
dare to them. Like,
It's on the New Jersey
motherfuckers.
Horror Collective
New Jersey
page.
Horror Collective page. Yeah,
Episode 22,
back when we were still having a whole group of people doing
where we had like
things.
5 or 6 podcasts.
Yeah.
Good times. What a time to be alive.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
August 1st.
August 1st.
August 1st.
With that being said, casting. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, of
it's
course the
abso-
OG.
It launched Johnny Depp's career for just one fucking small factoid. Johnny Depp's career got launched from this movie. Not to mention how many other fucking stars were in it. Heather Langenkamp went on to do a lot of really good movies. The fucking dad. Who was the dad in this movie? I forget, but he was actually a big star. Where's the
Oh,
guy?
yes.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to find his name because he was actually a pretty big star. Where? John Saxon. John Saxon.
yeah.
Come on, dude. So even the mom was a good star. Like everybody in that movie had
Stacked.
some. Yeah, they had some power to them. Obviously, the Bollywood does too because I know. That
I'm
the
going to
main-
assume
the-
that was a
the
big
main
cast for
female
theirs. Yeah.
The main female and the main male had very big Bollywood roles, and the
The
Michael
ones that
Jackson,
sing, probably.
and the Michael
yeah.
Jackson impersonator
Mhm.
is really big over there too.
Yeah.
Like so good. For
So
them.
yeah, they got their stacked cast.
That's just like over
So
here.
props to
it
them.
wouldn't matter to them who our stars were. Like they
Yeah,
would
we
not
can't really
have a-
judge. We don't know
yeah,
their
we
top
have no
stars over
idea.
there.
Exactly. But we're
We'll give
gonna
props.
Give it,
We'll give props
we're
for
gonna
sure.
Give it to us, obviously, because of the names
Familiarity,
that
of
are
course.
in there. Yeah, and soundtrack.
All right, I'll give it to remake. I enjoyed what? Da, da, da. You know, the dude was sitting there breaking it down. When I sat there and I just stopped being mad and I was like, okay, fine, I'll listen to the music. Some of them were kind of slapping, but we didn't need them at all. But I'm a sucker for some music from other countries, so I'll give it to. It's iconic for the original, but if it can make me want to poo-doo-doo dance, I give it a point. I can't hate on that one.
All right, look.
Bro is not
So-
a hater.
I'm also going to give it to the remake because I love great legs. I absolutely love great legs. And most of these music videos focused on great fucking legs. For some reason, they were oiled up. For some reason, they were shiny.
It was out of nowhere,
They were
bro.
shaking all over the place constantly. Like,
But I do want to give props again to the original because I think this might be just maybe the 70s and 80s like
Yeah,
movies. But you can hear like at night crickets in the background.
Yeah.
Like you can tell like
Yeah,
back then they didn't have like a sound stage. They were like, oh shit,
Yeah.
we got to get out there and film between like these next 2 hours.
yes.
So I've always enjoyed that. But remake was fun for the soundtrack.
Remake for the dancing and for the random shit, even though it completely fucking took everything out of the horror element. They were fun.
Yeah,
They
for
were
sure.
fun. I'm
sure.
not gonna deny that. So, gore/kills.
OG, dude, iconic.
There's like 3 absolutely iconic deaths. In
The
that
the
movie
dripping from the
alone.
ceiling is probably the coolest.
Yeah.
Like
The Johnny Depp
on the
death.
cinematography part.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was revolutionary for cinematography, having it be filmed upside down with everything like with the blood dripping downwards, but it looked like it was going up. That shit was so fucking awesome. Like,
Being drug around the whole like
yeah,
room,
That shit was so fucking cool.
which they also did in Scary Movie 2.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But yeah, the gore and kills and Nightmare on
The
Elm
other one are
Street.
just kind of like blood stains and scratch marks.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get to pacing, which is definitely, in my opinion, going to Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm gonna give I have to give a negative point to remake.
No,
'Cause
you're giving
holy
a negative
fuck.
point to remake.
Didn't need 4 or 5 break sequences of a singing thing, a dancing and singing thing, singing then dancing, and then a little bit of horror in between. For every 15 minutes of horror, we got like 15 minutes to 20 minutes of something else.
Yeah, yeah.
It was too much and it was
really
annoying
was.
as fuck.
It
I had to
really
put
was.
I had to put the speed of the video because it's on YouTube for free
Yes.
on like 2.
Yeah.
Like at some points I'm like, okay, we get it. You're
Yeah.
dancing. Holy fuck, please.
Yeah. There was definitely.
Can I get
speed
some
up
movie
moments.
with my soundtrack?
All right.
Just make an album and put it on Spotify, bro.
Right. Time period.
Oh, OG for sure.
OJ, yeah.
That I mean, I feel like it came out like a perfect time.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
did.
way to challenge
Absolutely.
a slasher without having the knife wielding killer.
Yep.
Or just some big weapon, not talking kind of killer. This one talks
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
He
I
did-
think even by that point it was just the slow walking, quiet killers. No.
Yes, and Freddy, even in this movie, even though he didn't like have a bunch of quips,
Like the
he still
the
had
later
stuff like,
movies.
Daddy's home.
Yeah, like he
and
talked a
shit
little
like
bit
that.
of shit though.
He did. He talked a little bit of shit.
Chucky would probably be the other one that probably talked shit. This had
Chucky
to come
still
first,
didn't
right?
happen for 4 years though.
So,
Yeah,
bam,
Chucky
so-
was 1988.
The original shit talker maybe of the.
Yeah, I would say Freddy is absolutely the original shit talker. There was no earlier shit talkers. Unless you count Maniac, but that wasn't like he's not an iconic slasher.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
the
because-
movie I feel is more iconic than the killer for Maniac.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Freddy would.
Which we covered.
100%. We did both of them, both wild ass movies. So, yeah, I would definitely say Freddy is the first shit talker, and then we've got environment.
OG.
OG.
Look, okay, again, I love the fact that we see like the other countries and their cities and stuff, but come on, the location is in the title of the movie.
Yep.
Like
Street.
that's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
And we get to see more than just a house and stuff. We don't in the other one, but it's just why are we on the beach out of nowhere and why are we on the rocks
Out of nowhere.
holding each other lovingly while everyone's getting murdered?
Why is it raining all of the sudden in every fucking song? Why does it rain? And why are we focused on legs every fucking song? She's standing in the front and he's standing in the distance coming up while she's like shaking her legs or rubbing her legs. Or everything has to do with her legs. Even when she's laying on the fucking roof of the goddamn Jeep, she's rubbing her legs. And they're so oiled up. Why are her legs the most prominently fucking featured thing in this movie aside from the dude's face?
I'm just gonna start oiling my legs all the time now.
And the ending. Holy shit. For me, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm gonna give a negative point to remake. Look, bro. Here's the thing. The ending to Elm Street, it's all right. You know, it's like, whoa, shit. Ah, pulled the mom through the door. Bam. You know, oh shit, they're in a dream. What are they? Ah, cool. I hated the remake. They beat the main bad guy. They take him into the real world. He falls into like a spike squisher thing.
Yep.
Okay, bam, it's done. They run out of the building, and the cop stops, and he looks up into the corner of the room, and then it fades the credits.
Yep.
That's the ending.
Normally, I'm like,
There's no talking. Like, the main characters didn't say shit.
No.
But like
done.
the dad cop just looked up into the corner.
And then the
Credits.
dad cop was also protecting, apparently, from the sleep demon.
It was like kind of working for it. So I don't.
Yeah.
They like. Is the dad forgiven? Does anyone like what happened?
Do we know what happens at the end of Mahakaal?
Like it's not a cliffhanger ending. Like the
No,
dude
it's
just looks up and it fades to black.
We really just don't know what happened.
But you know, I do. You know the ending to the original is okay.
They stopped the apocalypse, I guess.
They didn't even have like a cool fight. They made him trip into it.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
I know he's in the real world and all that, but come on, man.
So the goodwill that Mahakaal had with the singing and dancing, even though it was bad will because it was in parts that it shouldn't have been in, have been canceled out by the fucking pacing and the ending, which gives Mahakaal 0 and Nightmare on Elm Street 18. So technically, we've got 2 perfects in a row. By technicality,
Yeah.
we have. So it's a technical knockout for this one.
TKO.
Perfect.
Because it still evens out to 0.
Tech. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's literally a second perfect in a row. And we tried to give Mahakaal points this week. We did.
That pacing is ridiculous, dude. Oh my gosh.
All right. So, we got any final things to say? Because I definitely don't want to stitch either of these movies together to make anything.
There's nothing we can do to make it better. Like Nightmare is perfect.
Better movie than Mahakaal.
Yes.
Well, we could, but we can't combine them in some way to make a better
with
movie.
the same budget.
Oh, if we had the same equivalent budget of Mahakaal, which in 1994 standards, if you have the equivalent American budget, that's Nightmare on Elm Street. Hold on, I don't remember what it was. Hold on. As soon as we get there. Oh, $127,000? If we even had $127,000 by today's standards, we could make a good movie. I guarantee you I could make a fucking, like, it would be insanely well done with $125,000 fucking dollars. And now if you did inflation, it would be what, 300,000?
Something like that.
That'd be even more money to just do awesome shit with.
Just have epic fist fights.
Yeah, you don't need much to make great movies. Either way. So do we got anything else left to say on
Shout out
these two?
Deadhouse.
Nightmare on Elm Street is a classic.
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Shout outs to that. The only, I mean, we all know how great that movie is. It's just we all know the praises. This is a very easy war.
Yeah, super easy.
But the other movies do have potential, but not this one.
Not this one.
For sure, watch Nightmare on Elm Street.
For sure.
Skip the other one.
What's the max you buy it for like a physical copy, Super HD Blu-ray from Blockbuster kind of deal?
I would for Nightmare on Elm Street,
like 4K Super Duper edition.
If there was a steelbook edition of the original Nightmare on Elm Street, I'd say like $30.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that'd be about as much as I'd pay for it.
On to a movie.
Oh yeah. All right. So,
what a war!
What a war,
bro. Slumber
made me slumber.
But
we'll get to that.
The potential, the fucking potential, bro.
Yep, the actual potential of fucking slumber.
Slumber be like, I gotta stay awake. Stoic. Cause
Like reading, like of course going for the theme part, like the plot and everything sounded like a good one to match the thing. The premise, I'll just hold it. I'm Angie Wangies.
Yep.
Uh,
Angie fucking Wangies is such a great phrase.
Wangy.
Angie Wangy.
Angie Wangy.
I want some chicken wangs. Chicken wangy angies.
Chicken Wangy Angies.
All right, bam. We'll make it. We'll still chicken, and we'll call it Angie Wangies, and they'll be hot wings, but they'll just only be hot. Like there'll be no regular.
just a
it's
hot wing,
only
that's
like
it.
super duper hot to like your
Angie
butthole
Wangies.
burning to.
Hell yeah.
Like you have
bro.
to, I don't know, drink like 5 gallons of milk to like calm it
That's
down.
awesome.
Super
But like they're
duper
like, oh, like
butthole
everyone's like,
burning
can I get
hot.
like a plain one? No, it's only hot wings here.
Angie Wangy.
Angie Wangies. And then we just get sponsorships by nothing but hot sauces.
All right. So, are we ready to get into Slumber?
No.
No. Yeah, I feel that. It's almost like a fucking like why?
Oh yes.
For what purpose?
For what purpose?
The potential.
Doobie scoot canoe.
God, the brain rot that's taken over.
It's such a good song though.
It is.
The brain rot has taken over,
Doobie scoot canoe.
and I must be stopped. Stop me, please. Stop me.
Eternal torment and
Oh, God.
suffering.
Oh no,
It's just doobie scoot canoe.
it's just Doobie scoot canoe. That's ridiculous.
Gotta get that as a tattoo.
Sorry, I was trying to see if I can map out
Oh yes.
his sound.
Nobody on Pizza's the Hut.
No one.
Pizza sounds pretty damn good. Not
Dude,
gonna
we
lie.
said that last night.
We did.
You
Get me
got
40
Wawa
pizzas.
points.
Yeah, this motherfucker was like, "Let's go get Wawa pizza." Remember?
Yeah,
before we got
yeah,
our
yeah, for our
car?
car.
I don't think
Points.
you got any points. You got any Wawa? You got any games on your phone?
You got any games?
You got
on your
Angry Birds?
You got Angry Birds? All right, let's
Yo,
get into
Chess.
the club.
Oh yes.
All right,
Chess.com.
where the fuck is everything? All right,
What the fuck is going on?
what the fuck?
Doobie
Alright.
scoot canoe. Oh my gosh.
I told you. Fiberglass up my ass.
That's gonna get stuck in my head and I'm gonna overstimulate my girlfriend.
Real as hell.
Shout out Josh's girlfriend.
Love you.
Sorry for that. Ahead of time. All right, ready?
Oh yes.
Well, hello there. It's time for Horror Club, our movie review done book club style. Let's discuss how this works. Much like with the war, we have a series of talking points that include acting, gore/kills, directing, pacing, writing/plot, killer or killers, cast, and soundtrack.
If those categories sound familiar, it's because they are. We basically use a lot of the same things we do from the war because we find them to be the best way to come to our conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you want movie down to plot?
Yeah, I'll do
Alright.
that
All
part.
right, that part.
All right. Movie name Slumber. The release date December 1st, 2017. So it's at a cool release date. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
With it, hey, and a runtime of an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Sweet spot, baby.
I mean,
It didn't work out. Budget non-applicable. And I don't know how. Okay, worldwide. Box office. It made 1.5 million US dollars worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, ain't no way. Production companies, all of them. Goldcrest Films, Hot Wells Productions. I'll say Hot Wheels. Hot Wells Productions, yes, and Tea Shop and Film Company. Produced by Mark Lane, James Harris, and Pascal Degove.
The gov, bruv.
Screenplay by Richard Hoble and Jonathan Hopkins. Directed by Jonathan Hopkins. Cinematography by Polly Morgan. Edited by Gary Forrester. And music by Ulyss Pakan.
Mm-hmm.
The plot. I get plot, right? Yeah,
You
plot.
get plot. Yep.
Plot. A doctor must confront her own nightmares while battling a parasitic demon that preys on people while they sleep. It's a little more to that, but yeah, pretty much that's the movie.
We have another person in chat here, Emily 2007.
Hello.
Hello. Starring Maggie Q as Alice Arnold,
Oh yes.
Kirsten Bush as Sarah Morgan, Sam Thurton as Charlie Morgan, Lucas Bond as Daniel Morgan, Honor Neefsey as Emily Morgan.
That's a
Hey,
cool
another
name.
Emily. Will Kemp as Tom Arnold, William Hope as Malcolm, Sylvester McCoy as Amando,
They don't get last names.
Sophia Wiseman as Neema, daughter of Alice, Neil Linpao as Dave Markland, William Reed as Liam.
Woo!
Just Liam.
Slumber was inspired by real-world accounts and folklore surrounding sleep paralysis, including the centuries-old legend of the Night Hag, a demonic entity believed to sit on a sleeper's chest and drain their life force while they remain unable to move. If you can hear that noise, that's what this movie feels like. That's the unable to move
That's
feeling.
like putting a drill into my ear.
Yeah, just fucking... Oh, you mean like $1,000 pen in your ear?
Shut up, bro.
Oh, we'll be talking about that in a little bit. So, so the acting.
Let's keep it a buck. Not very good.
Nope.
Everyone was so fucking dry, cuh.
Everybody was dry. it was so bad. It was so bad.
Holy shit. Oh shit.
We are live.
Not affiliated with anyone.
Oh, that's great.
Oh shit.
Everybody was dry, cut.
All right. It really wasn't good. It did not go off. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
The
good.
acting was not
It
good
wasn't
at
good.
all.
The acting wasn't good.
Like no one felt authentic. Like no characters felt like it didn't feel like a family.
Yeah, it just sucked.
As weird as it sounded, like
They
no one
sucked.
supported each other for shit. It's weird.
It was like the night people from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
It was like the night ones. Yeah.
Like it makes no sense. Okay, so you see that this family is clearly like all sleepwalking besides the one son, right?
Right.
So everyone is kind of going nuts, and they have surveillance cameras. Like weird shit is going on with all of them. But the dad punches the lady while underneath like the sleep hypnosis,
Gets him arrested.
and she's like, "Oh my god, you got to go to prison, dude." What?
Good morning.
It's just like they always try to reference like the brother that died at the beginning. Okay, so like the doctor character's
10
younger
minutes.
brother died by this demon, basically fell out of a window. Bam. But what
Wait.
felt weird. Good.
And I was gonna say, you know how Stephanie Myers described the big clunky red truck in the first Twilight book every 5 pages?
Yeah.
It was like that with the little brother in this movie. Every
Right.
fucking 5 minutes, you heard something about the little brother's death. Something.
Even for the
Shut
acting.
fuck up.
Like they I know it wasn't talking parts, but it was a lot of like looking off into the distance kind of deal. Like they always want to bring up the doctor's dead brother, but then it was a lot of her staring off the distance, and then
Yes.
like her husband's either asleep or like coming out of the bathroom. Hey, what's wrong, honey?
Yes.
But it would like do these weird cuts between the family that's dealing with like the demon, and then just like her, being sad over her brother.
Yeah.
So it was like a weird blend, and then they'd be back. They're like, "All right, I'll see you at work tomorrow," and then she'd clock in and care about the family. It just got weird. They did try to do like the pulling it into reality kind of shit, but but we'll get to that. But the acting was very hamtastic.
Yeah.
Very dry.
It wasn't the best.
It was fucking dry.
Directing.
Oh, fucking terrible.
Absolutely dreadful.
Did,
directing.
Okay,
Did he ever go
okay.
on
Can we tie
direct
plot
their
into this one
movies?
as well?
Yeah. I really want to get through this one as quick as possible.
Here's
because
what
I am
my
not a fan of it.
my super beef, right, with the plot and
Right.
the directing with it.
Yeah.
they actually talk about sleep deprivation,
Yes.
then like sleep paralysis. Like
Yes.
that's like a big thing right at the beginning. Okay, I personally never dealt with sleep paralysis. Thank goodness.
I
But
have, it's
it
horrible.
sounds fucking terrifying.
It's terrifying.
And like the drawings that they put, terrifying, and like the recordings of people talking about it, really fucking cool.
Yep.
Even like the family experience in that, they're dealing with grief because they lost their baby.
Yep.
All this stuff, really fucking unique. I felt the clichéness with the doctor experiencing when she was like 12, and now when she's 20, she's now fighting this demon thing, right?
Yeah.
It just happens to be at the same time. But it just, once we got past like the first session, once that dude got arrested, I felt like we reset the movie.
Yeah.
Once we got to the halfway point of the movie, and we already revealed what the fucking monster is, we know its backstory, then we have like arguing and infighting, then we find the guy who last went after it.
Yep.
And now he's like dressed weird as shit. And now this dude who came out of nowhere sticks with you for 40 more minutes. Actually, till the end of the fucking movie.
Yep.
Now think about it, the dude with the glasses and the Hawaiian shirt, I forget his name. All the way till the end.
All the way to the
just
end.
out of nowhere.
The guy that doesn't get a last name.
I don't know. The plot had so much potential. And then it's like, why do we have basically 2 movies in an hour and 25? How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, I don't
So I guess that ties into pacing too, because holy shit, it's a short movie and it's fucking long as shit.
It's got 20 minutes of plot and it's 90 minutes long.
And we have the info dump shit. Like I put it on for, I think, my example on the horoscope from our horoscopes that we do every week.
Yep.
Haha, shout out to that. That's like one of my hated tropes. They find the fucking, it's not in a random library or something, but it's just some random dude who happened to almost beat it. But now that we have this lady, now we can. And that the family's working together. Okay.
Yeah, you put the 2 pieces together that you needed 20 years ago or some shit.
Nightmare on Elm Street smashed with fucking, what is it, Inception with the dream walking shit.
Yeah,
it's like, you control your dreams.
Killer.
Again, shadow creature, kind of cool. Okay, scary tentacle things. Meow meow. When you finally see it, it looks like a really big like stuffed animal.
It does.
Like that you could buy from like Spencer's.
It's not cool.
It's not like, it's not scary.
The spider in the Jake Gyllenhaal movie was scarier.
When did this come out?
2017.
And that's what that thing looks like?
Yeah, 2017. It's not even 10 years old yet, dude.
Like you could do so much better.
Yep.
But I do like the fact that it was based around like more sleep paralysis and then just, you know, another rip-off killer of like a Freddy. You know what I mean? It's good in theory, and it's cool that it's connected to like folklore, but I don't think that that's what that thing would look like.
It didn't fully commit to anything. Like
they went with a lot of the shadow person more than anything.
Right. It just existed. It was there. They had like 6 fucking plots going on.
Yeah.
Then the ending, the fucking ending. What the fuck was that end? Sorry, I know we're getting a little bit ahead of it, but what the fuck?
Now she's possessed.
Yeah, all right. Casting.
Is it a stat cast? You know more. I guess you know more cast than I would. And again, just based on character alone, didn't feel like very authentic on the family thing.
No. So a couple of them have been in some good things, like Sylvester McCoy, Maggie Q.
That name does sound familiar.
Yeah, Maggie Q has been in quite a lot of things.
But it's just
so there's enough, but it's not like it's like a stacked cast
but
or
if
anything.
They're trying to like portray a family, I don't. It's okay.
They didn't do good as a family.
Like they did good, like in their own solo thing, but it didn't feel like they were like a family struggling through it. I just felt like they all kind of fucking hated each other.
Yeah.
Or maybe that was the point. I don't know. Soundtrack, but
no, maybe the point was for us to hate everything.
I guess, yeah.
So soundtrack.
Yeah,
it was very generic, thriller almost esque music, like
there really wasn't anything that was like cool or like the fucking monster didn't even have like its that little unique theme to maybe whatever like civilization or culture the demon's inspired by.
Yeah,
because they talk about it for a minute. I just don't remember where, but that would have been cool. Maybe playing music for that, but they don't even do that.
Yeah. So gore and kill. Yeah. Pacing.
Hold on, is there even?
I don't.
The kid falls out of the window.
The kid falls out of the window, but you don't see it. You don't see anything. The guy that has the eyes but they don't look horrible because you can still see his eye underneath. The makeup wasn't very good.
Yeah, there really wasn't.
And
Hold on.
I would say the
Was there
part
any-
with the demon and the old guy would probably be the most harrowing thing in that movie, right?
Yeah, because it really wasn't a gory movie
Like-
because it's rated R. It's an R-rated film. But the whole time I'm like, what the fuck makes it R-rated? That they say fuck every once in a while?
I think it's that they say fucking there's children involved so heavily, maybe.
I guess because there's really no blood and guts. It's
No.
just blood.
But they deal with a lot of really heavy themes like miscarriage and emotionally heavy themes. So did they
Okay,
weigh-
so like the dog,
dog.
Charlie killed the dog.
right.
Yeah,
but
because
it
when she
wasn't-
fell down. So okay, a little bit of body horror, but it really wasn't like it wasn't
it
good.
wasn't like Evil Dead Burn.
No, haha. No, but it was enough to like blood on the back of the head, blood on the floor.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
The dog's fur was bloody, so it wasn't like over the top gore. It was a
Right.
PG-13
It was a
movie
PG-13
for
movie
sure.
with a bunch of f bombs.
Yeah,
and
pretty much
some
it.
heavy emotional
Yeah,
stuff.
heavy
So,
topics. Yeah.
Yeah, there was really no gore.
It was just
kills.
barely
It was-
R-rated, I
yeah,
feel.
I think it was.
I wouldn't even call it a horror film to be honest with you.
No,
It's not that scary.
And we've already said it 4 times, but for the pacing, why did it feel like I needed to watch this movie 17 times to get through it? Because holy fuck.
It felt like it would loop. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like a little bit of progression, but now we're back to where like we got some family stuff.
Right.
Now we're going back a little bit with the doctor.
Right.
Now we're traveling.
But-
Nah, it's an hour and 25 minutes. I thought it was like an hour and 40 because I usually don't try to look at it when
Yeah,
I'm watching it.
You could feel
My
this
God.
movie. Especially with the long exposition shots of them just sitting there saying, "Oh, you should make the coffee.
Oh my God,
You
dude.
should do this. Do you want to go do this?"
The
What's going on with
standing
this?"
around a fucking table
Yeah.
arguing with each other for like
Yeah.
20 minutes is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's where it hit that like the middle part, and then it's the whole family after the dad gets out of like jail, and then they're arguing. It's like you know what the main problem is. Now we have to restart at the halfway point of the halfway point. Why?
The halfway point of the halfway point. Yes, that's exactly what the fuck happened. It feels like. Yes. And then we're just gonna throw the ending one of this one.
The doctor's now possessed.
Yep.
I guess there was supposed to be a part 2.
and potentially crazy.
Was there
We'll
a
never
part
know.
two?
No, the movie didn't do well enough to get a part 2.
Well,
But there was
GG now.
so much potential, and that's what
Yeah.
makes me pretty fucking mad.
Yeah.
I don't think there even is a horror now that focuses on like the
No.
inability to sleep, right?
No.
Unless there's like a
No.
random insomnia horror film I've never
Yeah,
heard
but
of.
Other than that.
But I mean, like a more up to date, like
No.
you know, you have to take like I don't know something to sleep all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's really nothing that's been.
Or a creature that kind of does that instead of just like it's going to drain your energy because that's what the killer, that's what the monster does.
Yeah.
It like possesses one, but then it drains the energy from the other family.
Yep.
And then then every time it transfers to the next to kind of just be like
does
a
the
parasite.
same thing. Yeah, like a
So it's the same shit.
Yep.
But Freddy's cooler. It just happened to be another creature that attacks you when you sleep.
Yeah.
Just so much potential.
Yeah.
I would not buy this at all.
Nope.
I wouldn't even rent it.
This is a pass.
That's a
This
pass.
is an actual pass.
It's probably one of the weaker clubs in a while.
Yeah, it is, and it. Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. For like probably 10 minutes of it, I did a super like skim through. If I saw something pop up, I like rewinded it to like I went. Oops, sorry, Jesus. I went back and did that. I couldn't watch the whole thing through because it was so fucking bad. That
It
shit was rough.
It was a very boring movie. Like,
It's
it
a
was
lot of sitting
very
and standing.
boring movie that, as you said, had so much potential. So much. It sucks.
The
There we go.
drawings at the beginning were probably the coolest part of the movie because they were actually scary.
Yeah. So there we go.
Boo!
On to
Oh,
the
boo!
game.
Smash.
Boo him! On to a better portion.
A better portion.
List.
Oh no, it's the list, not the game.
Nope. Yeah, the game is after the list. yeah.
List. Still better.
Don't worry. You've only been as a background voice for what, 10 episodes now?
This might be the most you talk.
Well, no. At the beginning, Josh and I also confused what segments were coming next.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
don't worry. Remember,
Right.
we were confusing what segments were coming next because they were being built. We were just figuring the segments out.
I have just no clue what's
By
going
the way,
on, really.
loving the table.
Yeah,
So
This
much more
table's
room.
Space
awesome.
at the table is great. So, just we know that when we get evolved up, that we need something that's pretty decent in size. When we get evolved upwards, to not have to sit. Anyway.
Oh yes.
And whatnot, and et cetera, and
Yes.
Do we have anybody in the chat? No. Okay. Figure as much. Figure as
We have one
much.
person, Honor Creations.
Honer Creations.
Honer.
Yeah.
Honer. Yeah, Honer.
Hey,
Because there's
you
an
can-
E there, I get it.
You can chat in the chat if you go to the live feed.
Holy crab.
Mr. Phil.
Oh.
Yes. You got to actually go to the live
I'm
chat. though.
learning how the English language works as we speak.
He said y'all are wild.
Shout outs.
So, shout outs. Are you ready to do the next segment, sir? Are you feeling up to it yet?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. All right. So, next segment
One
time.
more round.
Yeah, let's do
Wait,
one more
what
round
they
real
say
quick.
in Shanghai Nights? Uno mas.
Uno mas. If anybody has anything to talk about real quick, we're going to fight these robots with our mouths.
Dude, they're winning. What the fuck?
I beat that robot's ass.
Holy crab.
Do you want to beat this robot's ass?
I'm okay right now, man.
Alright.
I'm kind of fried.
All right. Beating this robot's ass.
I'm eating this robot's ass.
I'm eating this robot's ass. Hell yeah.
And welcome. Should I do it like that one?
Welcome to the ass eating hour.
Just think, in another universe, that's how we talk.
It is. And then just think, another universe, we always just say,
Oh yeah, I forgot we have a theme for this.
yeah, we actually talk now.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
Scooby Scoot Canoe.
Something August 1st.
Something August 1st. All right. All right.
Nah.
All right.
You know who else likes to do the list of doom? Anyway,
Us on August 1st.
it was Muscle Man from regular show.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Wait, is that
mom.
back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did
The,
come back?
the Lost Tapes. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They're delish.
All right.
It's so good. They didn't change a thing.
Nice. Is it like a new series or is it?
Yeah, it's new
yeah,
episodes.
yeah,
brand new
nice.
episodes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Cool.
All right. Let's get into the list of doom because this is these next two segments are actually the redeeming qualities of today's show. Like,
Here's the uptrend.
yeah. We're
Shout out
gonna-
to Nightmare on Elm Street though. Still a
Shout out
classic.
to Nightmare on Elm Street. It's just that we've already covered it, and we did find a little bit of in that one.
Because
Again,
there's only so much you can
there's
say.
only so much you could say. Yeah, so it's just like
Go back
yeah.
to episode 22 of our
go
Wars.
back. Go back to episode 22. I mean, we're still gonna probably eventually do the remix.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that,
the full like the
remake.
actual redo of the episode for sure.
Well, because we still have plans to go back and remake the originals.
Like 35.
Yeah,
up.
there's a lot.
There's a lot
of
of
episodes that are gonna be remade.
that
so-
weren't the current format we have. This for anyone new, this used to be a
Josh was bidding farewell.
Yep.
way different show. Goodbye, other Josh from
Bye,
Other Josh.
So, all right, we're gonna get into the list of doom here. I even forgot that we had things to say now. So,
Other Josh from Other Josh Land.
Doobie Skookadoo.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, brother.
And welcome to the list of doom.
As with every episode, we have honorable mentions before we get into it. After that, I get chilly with my chills voice, and we attempt to form sentences to talk about our top five
do.
of the show.
Speaking of that, our top 5 this week is top 5 horror movies that gave us nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I cried.
So
I only have 5 this time.
Oh shit! I actually do have honorable.
That's
mentions,
fine.
but
You
I
can
will,
have some honorable mentions.
I will breeze.
No, talk through them, bro, because I gotta
No,
explain what my nightmares were just a little bit.
Okay, so I'm only gonna say like. I don't want to say it to be like, I'm Mr. Horror guy that doesn't get nightmares. No, concepts of movies have given me nightmares.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
necessarily
I know what you mean.
the movies themselves.
That's my thing too.
So, I can say my top 3, no, my top 5 actually. My top 5, I've actually had reasons for those being in my top 5. They actually did affect me. But I could say...
Remember, this isn't media for anyone new, so anything can be considered horror, no matter what.
Right.
If you deem it horror, bam.
Right. I just went straight up.
Yeah, straight up any media.
Top 5 movies that scared us. Like, that's, So, my honorable mentions real quick. Like I said, I'm not going to take forever on them, but number 10 is Paranormal Activity. That movie, like, after that, I was like, I'm never going to put security cameras up in the bedroom because
or anywhere
shit,
ever.
That's horrifying. Number 9 is kind of a tie between The Grudge and The Ring.
Okay.
So both the same kind of reason,
same concept
but for different. Yeah. So creepy ghosts just in the fucking corners of the house, gurgling noises, fucking curse.
Something come out of pitch black. I said plitch.
Yeah.
Plitch black.
Number 8 is going to be Funny Games. Those very emotional break-in, fucking high intensity, like Martyrs and like
we covered
Strangers. Yeah,
we covered Funny Games.
Now number 7 is Martyrs because holy shit,
covered Martyrs as well.
That is quite possibly one of the most
brutal movies. Brutal
and emotionally and desensitizing movies. And number 6 is going to be the original Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984 because
can't fall asleep, bro.
When I was young, that shit did scare the fuck out of me, but not as much as the top 5 has scared me throughout.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I could definitely feel the concept part for sure.
And you want to go ahead and give your concept?
No, I was going to just for each one. Yeah,
okay, so, okay. Now that what's up with this? Oh, it's just a fucking...
Imagine just updates out of nowhere.
It's just, updates. It's a fucking computer shuts down. Oh my god, I'd hate everything. It would just be a sign of the day, right? So, Josh, as we said earlier, we don't hate Chills, but we hate his fucking voice. So,
but shout-outs.
Shout-outs. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Mirrors, which we covered on the Horror Wars before. Yeah. So the idea of like walking past the mirror, looking back at your reflection and seeing it doing something else or something else isn't there is a terrifying fucking concept.
Absolutely.
And it not necessarily in a nightmare, but I will sometimes freak out and think that my own reflection is like turned some way. Yeah. And I'll do like a double peek or
just to make sure.
I'll stare at myself in the mirror and I'll like put my hands up to it and see if like like do something different. Or like you peek into a mirror like to the side a little bit and you can see if like if there's like something else there. Yeah. Terrify yourself.
Crazy, right?
That movie scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. All right. So my number 5 is Midsommar.
Hell yeah. In another country, you don't know what's going on.
Another country, broad daylight. It's just horrifying.
Horror in the sunlight is probably the most terrifying shit.
And it's a cult. It's a fucking people jumping off of cliffs. Like, imagine seeing that shit. That is a complete nightmare. And the background's moving constantly.
Yeah.
I felt some kind of way after watching that movie, especially with how the parents were dead at the beginning and everything, and all, like it was a visceral fucking feeling. I didn't like it, and it dwelled on me for a couple days.
Right.
So, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Evil Dead from 2013.
Oof.
That's another one that the use of like opening the basement and like her kind of peeking through the top.
Yeah, man.
And like kind of staring and shit like that. the use of darkness and just seeing eyes
Yeah.
is another super scary thing for me in any horror movie.
Fuck, I am dying. Oh my god, I'm
Buck
sorry.
7 billion.
But from that part, and even again, there's a mirror part involved
Yeah.
where she's staring like her reflection is not her. So it kind of blends into the same shit. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Evil Dead 2013. Scary ass movie, especially on a first watch.
Agreed. My number 4. Sorry, I didn't know
You're
if
good,
I was
bro.
going to continue yawning or not. Is Sinister. The use of the grainy film,
Shout
the
outs.
music,
We've covered this before in a horror club.
everything, the atmosphere of that movie, Bagul, everything, just it really sticks to you the first time you watch it. And then
Especially the cameras, what is like the 8mm camera
The 8mm
sections and stuff like that, like the death tapes.
yeah, that it's just so it's just there, right? Like,
And it was another way to have like an imposing like bad guy without having them physically there. Like
right, it was like he was in a
like
dream.
like his face turning on the camera at certain points.
Yes.
Or turning into photo to look at who's talking. Shit
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
he's not always there.
Right, yeah,
It's pretty cool.
absolutely.
I would give an honorable mention probably to Last Shift, just
Okay.
because I couldn't imagine being in a place that
Yeah.
like working in a place that's haunted.
Yeah. What's your
Oh.
number 3?
My number 3 is The Strangers from 2008, which we covered in
Hey.
multiple episodes. That was one that made me. I actually had this one gave me nightmares. This made it to where I did not like to look out of the windows at night because there's always been like a little spotlight outside, like
Yeah.
on a street light. That shit is terrifying to me. If someone's going for a walk, it's still scary to see someone
Right,
go by,
to go
like
by
in the middle
that.
of the night. So that shit used to make me also feel like my back door was never locked in my dreams, so I couldn't close it all the way and lock it. And that happens a lot in The Strangers. So yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to The Strangers for that one.
All right. My number 3 is actually an irrational one now. When I was younger, you guys, gals, non-binary pals, have heard me talk about how I worked for West Coast Video in Bridgeton. Basically, my mom worked at the pizza place next door,
Shout outs.
and Carmelo's, which is still open today, and I went over to next door, which was West Coast Video, and they watched me, and I got to put movies back on the rack. So my number 3 is Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn, only
Dead by
because of the
Dawn.
cover. The cover scared me when I was like 5, 6 years old, walking through this place,
Yeah.
putting these tags up or putting the
Right.
movies back. Anytime I went into the horror section, Night of the Demons and Evil Dead 2, the covers to both of those just kind of scared the crap out of me. And when I was finally allowed to rent or that's going to be loud. When I was finally
Rent
allowed
or
to
buy.
rent or buy or just get the
Yeah.
horror movies, I got Evil Dead 2, and when I watched it, I was like, oh, because it's scary, but it's not holy shit.
Yeah.
There's more comedy in Evil Dead
Mhm.
2. If you want the scarier version, go watch the original Evil Dead from 1981. That's
Which we covered.
which we have covered. So, yeah, my number 3 is Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn. So,
Very nice.
and Josh, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Eight-Legged Freaks from 2002.
Oh man,
Spiders, man.
yes,
Like big giant spiders scare the shit out of me. I can handle spiders, but if them bitches are the size of my hand,
yeah, nah, bro,
and they're massive in that movie.
yeah, they are.
Shout out to Blockbuster. But
Yeah,
I remember watching that shit, terrified me. Those gave me nightmares. I can't
So-
like spider stuff has always been in my nightmares, and
So-
that didn't help.
You're gonna really fucking hate when the remake of Arachnophobia is finally released,
Yep,
because we're gonna have to do Arachnophobia
I know,
versus
and I'm
Arachnophobia,
dreading every
and-
minute of it.
And more than likely, Eight-Legged Freaks is
I'm
going to
going
be the
to
club.
Hell
skip
yeah.
out on that episode. Actually.
You're not skipping on that episode.
I have to skip
You're
out.
not skipping
I actually,
that
I'm gonna
episode.
be sick that day.
No, you're not going to
so-
be. And then there has to be a spider game that.
No,
you
for
have
sure.
to-
Oh,
I'm
there's
pretty sure.
totally a spider
Yeah, there's
game.
definitely spider games. So, Yeah,
Do
that one's
Spider-Man.
that. Oh my God, we
That'd be
do
really
Spider-Man.
funny.
Oh man, we do the Sony Spider-Man.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
they have hard
Ooh,
plots. People die.
holy
So
shit.
That'd be really
Anyway,
hey, we just made an
anyway.
episode right there.
Yeah, banger. So
Oh.
my number 2 is The Thing.
Okay.
John Carpenter's The Thing. That was one of the first body horror movies I saw when I was younger. And it did something to me.
We covered that, by the way.
We did
in the
cover
episode
it.
of the
That
Star Wars.
movie is probably one of the earliest things that I can say is the reason why I started drawing. And I ended up creating, which weirdly enough, later on in the comics, Superman would become a vampire. But I would create like vampire Superman, and he would have 75,000 abs, and he would be like
Hell yeah.
the leader of the vampires. But it was because of kind
The
of
vampires.
the body horror that The Thing had, and I believe Alien Nation also tripped me the fuck out around that time when I was younger. So putting those two together
Oh yes.
really just sparked up my imagination, and
Imagination.
here we are today, I guess. So we're about to get it all in with our number ones. Josh, what's your number 1, bud?
This is going to be an out of nowhere one because
Okay.
we have not covered this. Some might not
Oh,
consider
shit.
it horror.
Oh shit.
It's the Animatrix from 2003.
Oh, okay.
It literally shows the robots taking over, okay? But it's
Yes.
like it's different kind of drawings, like animation styles.
Yes.
And the whole thing terrified me as a kid because I remember watching it. But the one that got me is like the rise of the robots. It's super violent.
Yeah.
You see a guy's head get ripped open like a walnut.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing about robots taking over the world and killing people and whatnot. I used to feel sick, and not long after that, in Japan, is when they started talking about making robots and like humanoid ones. I'm like, oh fuck,
no.
we're gonna die.
That was like when Asimo was getting
Mhm.
introduced and shit.
And
yeah.
at that time, I remember feeling sick to my stomach, and I would legit have nightmares
How
about
do you feel
robots
now?
taking over.
How
But
do you
with
feel
the
now
technology now,
about
I'm like, oh
everything
shit,
now,
we're even
man?
closer to it
We're
now.
even
Holy
closer
fuck.
to it now.
But the Animatrix, it's a really good movie. Like
It is.
if no one's ever heard of it, it's literally like a prequel to The Matrix.
It is.
Multiple stories. It's really, really good. But holy shit, it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So the Animatrix is my number 1.
Understood completely why. My number 1, I've discussed it numerous times. I've said it over and over again. And on July 18th at probably 1:35, 1:40, I'll be saying it again when we're live for our 5-year anniversary episode. But Child's Play number 1 scared the fucking piss out of me when I was a kid because I had a My Buddy doll. When I saw Child's Play on the television and I was carrying around that fucking My Buddy doll,
Threw that bitch right in the trash, right?
no, I lost my shit. I couldn't. I threw him, and my dad was supposed to throw him away, but I fucking went into their room one day to go grab something out of the
He
closet.
was just sitting there.
And he's on the fucking top shelf looking down
He
at
did that
me.
shit on purpose.
Like the doll was like the
Yeah.
hair was looking down, and I looked
Oh.
up, and I thought he was going to fucking ambush me. I thought I was dead.
I would have shit my
I-
pants. I probably would have shit my
Dude,
pants.
I probably did shit my pants. I don't know that. Like I remember. I mean, I don't remember shitting my
Yeah.
pants, right? But what I'm saying is,
Remember when I shit my
I
pants?
might have blocked that part out of
Hey,
my
you could've,
brain. I
yeah.
don't know. I remember seeing the fucking doll and running down the hall screaming. If I was shitting myself while I was running down the hall screaming, fantastic. I was 4. I
I'd shit my
deserve to
pants
shit
with you, bro.
myself. Right. I'm,
I deserve
I deserve to shit my pants. So,
Dude.
but either way, yeah, man. That movie really fucking affected me at a young age.
Hell yeah.
That's the first real fear. that
Especially
was
when you're
put
like the
into
same
me.
size as the fucking doll. Terrifying.
Dude, that's the first time I've, like I said, legitimately felt fear on anything. And
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be 42 in 2 weeks, and I still feel that.
42 weeks. Get
40.
it?
All right, it's the end of the fucking segment. That was a good list, man.
Yeah, I liked
That
it.
was good. That was good. Hell yeah.
Is
Anything
this
else?
is this the segment part still?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
That's
know if
what
that
I
was
was.
you ending it.
No, no.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
asking.
good list. You know what?
Oh my god, we got to mute the mics then.
For the
So
list.
anyway, yep.
Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. No, that's it.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna mute the mics.
Okay, so I don't think you can mute that one. I think you have to.
You can mute it from OBS.
Oh, okay.
I can't because
Can
it's
you not
all,
mute the entire thing?
yeah, I can just mute OBS actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna mute.
Make sure you listen to the thing before you.
Yeah. All right, give us just a little bit, everybody. We're gonna mute for a minute here.
Hey,
We should be back.
Good morning.
give it a listen.
Tomorrow.
Give it a listen,
Give it
bro.
a listen to make sure that we're coming back.
You got 30 seconds.
Oh yes, 30 seconds.
So we're just gonna wait until
30
we
seconds for
get
Mars.
Caught up
Or 2 Mars. Oh yes.
Sorry, we had to make sure that the live was good before we actually start going again. We didn't want any mishaps with mics. Mic check 1 2. What is this? Santana back in business. Oh, see, look, I didn't unmute. It's a good thing I unmuted.
Okay, mine is green.
You are good.
Yes.
All right.
Oh yes. How delish.
Yep. We're going to get ready to do the horrors of gaming, and then we're going to do the end. There's not really much in the end that we're going to be talking about, so...
There isn't much of the end.
Probably only going to be here for another half an hour, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
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 Made a pretty good time for being late.
Yep, it is. All right. You go ahead and just do the beginning of everything. We'll
Okay.
do our...
You got it. All right. And welcome to the Halls of Gaming, the gaming portion of the show. Yes.
Yes, it is.
And okay, so the game is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now we've done the first one.
The last one.
The last of all the last games that we went through with that.
Yes,
We've done the first one
we have.
back in the Five Nights at Freddy's episode
We did.
on the Riffing on Hard network. Still, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was still
Yeah.
on that, yeah.
Okay, so we did the first game. Now we're not doing the second and third because the fourth game is technically a dream,
Yeah. Nightmare.
and that's a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. It's FNAF 4,
Yeah, it is.
but there's still potential down the road for the other ones to be covered as well.
Yes,
So game name, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Initial release date was, wow, this is so long ago, July 23rd of 2015.
2 days before my birthday, 11 years ago.
Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
Completion time, 3 to 8 hours, according to howlongtobeat.com.
And that's for everything.
That's for everything. And holy shit, the platforms is for every fucking thing. Platforms, Android, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, iOS, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Series S. And I think potentially on PlayStation 5 as well. I'm not sure.
More than likely on PlayStation.
Like they have like
5
a
if it's
like,
on,
yeah, they have
it's
a
on
pack.
X and S, yeah.
Developers, Scott Cawthon, Scott Games, and Click Team LLC USA. Engine, Click Team Fusion 2.5. Genres, survival horror and point and click.
Mm-hmm. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 shifts the setting from a security office to a child's bedroom, changing the series' perspective while maintaining its emphasis on tension and survival.
And that change directly affects the mechanics. Instead of monitoring cameras, the player has to physically move between doors, the closet, and the bed to track threats. Now, yes.
Audio becomes the most important tool. It does. Listening for breathing cues determines whether it's safe to close a door or if an animatronic is waiting on the other side.
The reliance on sound fundamentally changes the pace. The game rewards patience and observation rather than rapid decision-making or multitasking.
The nightmare animatronics also reinforce the psychological tone. Their exaggerated designs blur the line between reality, memory, and fear within the story.
Mechanically, it's one of the most demanding entries in the series because every action carries risk. Checking one area means leaving another vulnerable.
And unlike earlier games, the horror comes less from surveillance and more from proximity. You're not watching monsters through cameras, they're potentially standing just beyond the bedroom door.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4 transforms the series formula by replacing camera management with sound-based survival mechanics, creating a more intimate and psychologically driven horror experience centered on vulnerability and fear of the unknown.
Yeah, man.
So let's keep it another buck.
It's
a very this is Five Nights at Freddy's, the original ones before we had like the VR games and the Help Wanted, where it's a lot more of like a regular first person game.
Yep.
It was again when it came out. Let's just go to the gameplay part. It was very different to not be able to have like security doors to close. I know in 2 it was a little bit more open. You couldn't close everything. You had to make your flashlight blink a million times down the middle. But it was cool to not see it in like a themed restaurant. Yeah. To see it kind of like in what's supposed to be someone in the hospital having a nightmare. Because, spoilers, this movie, besides in the gameplay part, the in-between sections have like playable cutscenes.
Yes.
Where you see basically the bite of 87. I think 87's the year of the bite, right? Right. From our Five Nights expert over
well,
on the other side of the table.
There's actually 2 bites, but we won't talk about that.
Right.
Well, I thought we can because I mean, isn't the Bite of 83 actually
I think the Bite of 83
It's whatever
is what
one
Five
leads
Nights at
to.
Freddy's 4 is on.
right? That's
Like
the
it's
Bite
the
of 83.
the kid that you're playing as is
The crying kid.
the crying
Is
kid
Afton's
is
son,
I think
the
Afton's
younger
son.
brother
Is
of Michael.
Yeah,
Afton's,
it's
Yeah.
Yes.
Afton's son that got bit in 1983.
Right. So that's where I'm thinking because sorry to derail everything
you're good,
here,
dude.
but there's something in this game that actually has 1983
Okay.
on it. So that's where everybody's wondering if it's 83 or 87 because didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's 5 and 6 come out now too, or is there have
I
they
don't-
actually?
Bro,
hit
there's so
or
many
not?
games. So there's so many
I don't
Five
know.
Nights games,
There's-
Ultimate Night and shit like that.
So much, and
But
it's
still.
like the Stephen King universe,
Yeah.
but
But it makes less sense.
animatronic.
What's more terrifying to someone? Like, can you think of having to get up from your bed and run to 2 doors,
Yeah, man.
or open your closet directly in front of you? And I think this might have been the first one that you could turn around and look
Yes.
behind
Yeah.
you.
Because
3, you
look
could
from the
look left and right, because that's the one where you kind of have the window in front of you and then the door to your left in 3. But 4 is more you just run from door to door, and it literally shows your height. You feel like you're low to the ground. You're not like a 6 foot tall like kid like
Yeah,
they would
when
try
the
to make in
fucking-
video games.
when the fucking animatronics creep down on
And we got
you.
like Nightmare Freddy and Foxy and all them from this one. We got brand new versions of all the animatronics plus new ones. The little I forget what they're called. They're little like chattering teeth, but they're bear
The
heads.
Freddles.
Yeah,
Freddles.
they're pretty fucking
they're
cool.
called.
But I do like that they do have the playable cutscenes. We get some lore, the confusing ass lore of Five Nights at
Yeah,
Freddy's.
you get Balloon Boy and you get
So
thing.
but that's really it. It's kind of theme based. There's a Freddy's game, like there's an Nightmare on Elm Street game, but this makes more sense with being attacked in your dreams.
Yeah,
than that
yeah, yeah.
one.
Well, the Nightmare on Elm Street
A
game
beat 'em
wasn't
up.
That yeah, it was just a beat 'em up. It wasn't really.
And do we really want to talk about beat 'em ups all the time? That's kind of been a thing too.
Yeah.
But 4 really does fit into like a dream sequence more
Yes,
than
it does.
anything.
Yeah.
And of course, there's also the game theories, because they discuss all that. Shout out to that. It could also be that you're in the hospital.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, a nightmare while you're in the hospital.
Well, if you pay attention to a lot of the background details, you'll see that things move. Like the nightstand has different things. One
Yeah.
time it's like a vase. The next time it's an IV bag. The next time it's
Pill
something
bottles.
else, pill bottles and shit. Yeah. So you're seeing different things, which kind of gives credit that you're in a hospital.
You're dreaming in the
And
hospital.
you're dreaming in the hospital because it's supposed to take place. This game is supposed to take place after the bite, while the kid's in the hospital dying. That's what it's supposed to be interpreted as,
and
correct?
at the end of the game, the kid dies.
The kid dies
So it says always put you back together.
Yeah.
right. So that's the interpretation of it, and that's Mike's little brother. That's yeah. So that's where
The purple guy.
the purple guy was helping fucking everything.
There's
Yeah,
so
Jesus
much shit to it.
Christ.
something.
But it's definitely like you're trapped in a nightmare.
It all connects.
It's like the only one that
The
you're-
numbers,
it's
Mason.
under- yeah.
What do they mean?
What do they mean?
Hey,
It all
quick side thing.
connects.
Did you see that Black Ops 1 and 2 is out now? They re-released it.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah,
that's
full
cool.
price.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
gross.
But yeah,
Fucking
Five Nights at
gross.
Freddy's 4 is a nightmare.
Yeah,
But it's
so,
just Five Nights at Freddy's.
so. With that being said, how much would you pay for Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Are we at that point?
If it was it's not.
There's not much
yeah,
more to
yeah.
talk about
It's a
yet.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Survive
We
5
can-
nights.
What we can start talking about that you got to wait 15 fucking seconds before you make your pace to the third door on the left. And no, I mean it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
All the animatronics are scary. There's new ones and old
Yes.
ones.
Yeah. Da-da-da. All right. So, where would you be at on the price?
If it was in like a pack, like we got 1
Yeah,
to
like
4,
Okay. So yeah, if we got a 1 through 4 Super
$10
Duper
bucks.
Hooper edition.
$10.
Okay, 1 through 4 Ultimate Edition, and it comes with cards, and it like character
Yeah.
cards, and it comes with a poster and maybe like a little notebook of the stuff that's happening in there. How much would you pay for a collector thing like that?
$15.
Okay,
15
for
bucks.
something like that,
Because
I
the
would-
games are short. Look,
The
there's
games
great
are short,
replay
yes,
value, but if you
yes.
beat it like 3 times, are you going to go back and play
Right.
it 3 more?
I mean,
Unless you're like a
Unless
super
you're-
fan and you want to play through all of them in a row.
unless you're in the systems, right? Because the systems give you trophies, and on those
They don't have platinums, by the
they
way,
don't have platinums
or
but
100% or whatever.
it at least gives you trophies, and it
Yeah.
at least gives you something to go to. So on the
max modes are
systems,
hard. The max modes are hard.
right? But I'm saying, so you're gonna end up with, if you get all 4 games in a case with a couple pretty things, you're getting like 12 hours of gameplay probably at most.
If
So,
you have all the games.
If you have all the games, I would pay probably $20 for that. Now, if we're just talking Five Nights at Freddy's 4,
$10.
It's just that game, and it comes in a box, and it's just that one. How much would you pay for
$10.
You would pay $10
$10
for Five Nights at Freddy's?
$10.
Okay. Is that how much
If they did like a super upscaled, like,
now how much
super
is
HD?
it still $2.99 on like the phone? Okay.
I don't know about the phone.
Because I remember it was on like
it's got like
Play or whatever.
I know on PlayStation it's like $3 or $4.
Okay, so
per game.
So if we're talking just the straight game, and if it's $3 or $4 on PlayStation, I would pay $3 or $4.
Yeah.
Like I would, unless of course, like you said, it's a box.
Like it's
it
a
gives
bundle.
You a box, then $10.
Yeah, $10 or 15 or 20, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
No more than 20.
No more than 20.
But shout outs to an already super duper popular franchise. Shout out to Five Nights at Freddy's,
absolutely.
5,000.
Fucking Five Nights at all the nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Frederick.
All right, so is that it for this one?
That was Five Nights at Freddy's.
FNAF at Freddy Five Nights.
FNAF at Freddy Five Nights. Okay. So now we've only got one segment left.
Yeah.
And it's really not going to be a long one, everybody. I mean,
But we're so close to football, my friends. So close.
We do have one big wrestling thing to talk about.
No, yes.
That's just one real big thing, wrestling.
Yes.
And that's gonna get us some views, and that's gonna get some hate. So yeah, exactly. You ready to get into the end?
Let's do it.
All right. This is the end. The end, our friends. The end.
The ending portion of the show.
And as with every episode, we're going to reveal the next episode, and we're going to tell you guys all goodbye in our monotone voices. And then after that, if you choose to stick around, you'll hear the actual ending to the show. But if you don't, no hard feelings. You just don't get the secret word, and you don't get to hear us have an energetic goodbye. So, the next episode of Horror Wars is going to be our 5-year anniversary episode.
Hell yeah.
And we are going to be doing Child's Play versus Papi Gudia for the war. Megan is going to be Horror Club. Top 5 terrifying dolls in media for the List of Doom. And Emily wants to play for Horrors of Gaming. So, with that being said,
Horror Wars, I'm Josh.
I'm Rob.
You don't get anything from me.
And we'll see you in 2 and 2. Shout out to Chuck Woolery.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. Yo, man, CM Punk is the fucking WWE Undisputed Champion.
Shit's lit.
Shout out to Sami Zayn.
Shout out to Sami Zayn, unfortunately, with your 9-day run. Shout out, bro.
Thanks,
for those that don't know, when I have my hair cut, I bear a very weird resemblance to Kevin Owens / Kevin Steen. And when Josh isn't fishing in the bayou, he bears a really good resemblance to Sami Zayn. So we have had this running thing for years that, I'm KO and he's Sami Zayn, and both KO and Sami Zayn have finally established themselves at the top.
Wait, who's got the shortest reign as champion?
The shortest reign, of all time?
Yeah.
Probably Big Show. I think his reign was like 48 seconds or some shit like that. CM Punk had a 5-minute reign. Drew McIntyre had a 4-minute reign.
Damn.
Kane had a 24-hour reign.
Could you imagine being king for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, dude. Chris Jericho had a 45-minute reign that was revoked. So that it never happened.
Hell yeah.
There's been a lot of screwovers. Christian had 3 days, I think, or 2 days. He won it on a Sunday and lost it on Friday.
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy born on him. This is the second time today that's had to happen. But I feel for Sammy fans. I'm a Sammy fan. I'm an El Generico fan. I've been on this journey with him since almost the beginning. PWG. I fucking remember fondly those days. He can get it again. Sammy is Sami Zayn. He's been a top star everywhere. He's been a top star in the WWE since he's been there. CM Punk's just a bigger star. They're going into SummerSlam. They're going into one of the biggest money making parts of the year. They're going into the fall. They're going into everything. You've got the Zebros on top right now. Punk and Roman Reigns are top dogs.
What's the Zebras, man?
Oh, the Zebros are because of Zootopia. They're both cop detectives or cops in Zootopia too, and they're partners. So they've called themselves the Zebros ever since they were in Zootopia 2 together.
Okay.
And they're zebras. That's in the movie. They're zebras. So yeah,
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah. And go figure. The Zebros are the representatives of the WWE right now. And so yeah, I'm super duper whooper happy that CM Punk is
Finally
WWE Undisputed Champion, because on April 20th of this year, one day removed from WrestleMania 42, Punk and Cody Rhodes stood in the middle of the ring, and Punk said, I'm just going to have to stay ready because you never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall from the sky. They literally planted the seeds back in April for Punk to get the championship soon. Just
randomly because it fell out of the sky.
Because it fell out of the sky because Gunther attacked Cody Rhodes at the beginning of the show. They deemed him medically unavailable. They were in Chicago. They made some calls. And guess who just so happened to be ready because a title shot fell from the sky? Oh shit, CM Punk.
Wow.
Too bad he couldn't just get it in Mania and then keep it.
Yeah, I agree. But it's whatever. It's
At least he got it.
Look, he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion simply because he had to.
Yeah.
He was not supposed to be champion when he became champion, and he carried that championship for 6 months.
Yeah.
He went away after WrestleMania, had a little bit of a vacation, came back and got rewarded for it. You know, people are pissed off. It's upsetting to them. Punk did not do what The Rock did because people are trying to say that Punk is a part-timer and this and that, and he's doing what The Rock did, where The Rock came in and took the championship. No, man. Punk has literally been wrestling and on television almost the entire time since he's came back in 2022.
He took one vacation.
He took 1 3-month vacation after being the fucking champion for 6 months that he wasn't supposed to be the champion of. Oh, wait. His bad, guys. That doesn't make him a fucking part-timer. Like,
everyone goes on vacation at some point. Right?
Like, come on, man. He's been there for fucking almost 4 years straight. He's
been
chill.
wrestling forever.
Yeah, he's chill to take a couple months off. God damn, man. But
motherfuckers need to chill out.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on in the realm of wrestling right now. We're still a couple weeks away from AEW's redemption. There's not a full title picture going on right now. We're still a little bit away from SummerSlam, so we can't do predictions on either of those yet. I think next week at Backlash. Next week we might have a better description of what AEW's redemption looks like, but I don't think we're going to. There's no real football talk right now, right?
It's almost back. Training camp starts soon.
I can make a correction here because I fucked up one of the last episodes. I said that it was the Panthers versus the Jaguars at the Hall of Fame game. It's the Panthers versus the Cardinals at the Hall of Fame
Cat and Bird Bowl.
Cat and Bird Bowl, and it's like the end of August, I believe.
Kitty gonna eat the bird.
I thought it was the beginning of August.
Back.
Yeah, I want football back too. So,
but nothing on the football world.
Nope. And I don't believe we have anything else here to talk about, right? Do you got anything else that's big developed? Oh, we got Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, that's been pretty good.
Yeah, we got the last
with,
episode because we did cover the other episode, right?
The last one we did was the dogs. Where we got to see Snowball again.
Since then?
So now we've got 2 episodes or 3 episodes to cover, don't we?
I don't remember.
I
feel like this episode is zooming, but they're so good.
We're on episode 7.
What, like 3 more?
Tonight is episode 8.
Wow.
Tonight's over.
There's been 10 episodes per season for the last 3
I think
seasons.
so far, if this season keeps running hot, bro, this is probably like top 3 seasons of
Yeah.
Rick and Morty in general.
100%.
I will say the last episode of this season that we've seen, which was the tree episode. I think that, to me, is probably the weakest of the episodes this season, but it isn't weak by regular Rick and Morty standards.
It's still a great episode.
Mine actually would be for the dog one. I think that's the one for me. It would probably be
I think I
the
would
same
agree with
idea,
that.
though. It's not terrible, but I think for me that's the weaker of the stories.
Now, I understand
No.
all of it. Like, I definitely can see where the dog one would be the weaker ones for somebody, or the tree one would be the weaker one for people.
Like I get the reason for that episode and all that. But
it's the same thing. I get the reason for the tree. If they would have actually made the tree a real god,
that it's just
I
a
think
tree,
that would have made it better. But I get the fact that it was just a tree doing what it's supposed to do. I get it, and they misinterpreted what it was. Fantastic.
Right.
But I really wish that there was a god tree there for the subplot of evolution and everything to actually be flourished.
Morty creating life, Rick killing everything.
Rick killing life and
actually
giving life
fucking
and
awesome.
doing exactly what the tree wanted.
It was doing what the tree wanted. It was creating the perfect balance so that way the tree could live, which is
death.
Which is death. Yeah, it's a complete. What is that? An allegory? Is that what it's called?
So.
Yeah, something like that.
Big
Analogy,
word.
allegory, same thing. I think something like that. Whatever. Your mom.
Amen.
So yeah, man. I think just judging by the merit of the first 7 episodes of the season, though, it's a slam fucking dunk.
Yeah.
If we get, I think by the end of the season we get Morty as Morty Prime, like Prime Morty.
Yeah.
I think he actually fully develops because if you remember, the family is completely fucked. The
Jerry.
The Jerry is the Jerry from the Jerry Beret because they swapped there. That's not even that universe's Jerry. The Beth and Summer are Parmesan Beth and Summer. Morty is Morty Prime because Morty Prime
is Rick
his
Prime.
grandfather was Rick Prime.
Yeah, so he's Morty
and
Prime.
Rick is from C-137.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a completely convoluted fucking family. They're on the Parmesan planet, right? Because they had to leave the other one, and Parmesan's the new one.
Yeah.
So it's a complete fucking
Plus Space
mess.
Beth.
Plus Space Beth.
Right.
And Space Beth, we don't even know where the fuck she's from, right? What universe is she from? Is she from Prime or is she from 137?
She's of Beth that we see now and Space Beth are both. We don't know which one's the clone. Remember that whole thing?
We don't know which one's the clone, but Space Beth is also. We don't know which one Space Beth is because the Beth that's here now is Parmesan.
Wait,
Beth.
yeah, because we're in another reality because in one of the older ones, they go to another new universe and she's carrying a Space Beth like Rick and Morty did back in like season 2 when they got in there. Yep.
So it's a completely
Jesus, dude. There's so many universes.
We're nowhere even near the family that we
started with.
No.
Because
Morty might snap.
Morty might snap.
Morty Prime, his parents are the one where remember it was Jerry when he knew how to survive.
His parents was the Cronenberg world,
right?
Which was Prime.
Yep, that's Prime. And we've seen, dude, it's crazy work. Yes. And remember, we also have Memory Rick and Memory, the mom.
Yep.
Also still alive, but he mind wiped himself last season.
Yeah, but they're off somewhere.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. And that Memory Rick almost looks like Rick Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, holy shit. But yeah, Rick and Morty, if it continues to go this way this season, we're going to have a complete banger. I think we see Morty develop into Morty Prime because the first episode where he was like, don't you wish I was just a little bit smarter? Da, 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 da. And he's just been kind of really taking care of himself this whole season and taking care of Rick, who's been...
And Rick's been, like, kind of
spiraling.
Go back to season 1, bro. Morty was just like, just kind of went along with it.
Yeah.
Now he's like, fuck you, Rick.
Yeah.
Has his own little stories.
Yeah, it's been quite the treat to see Morty evolve this season, for sure.
The end of the season might see Rick stop being an alcoholic.
Hey, Whatever
They always,
works.
every once in a while, they end on a sad one. So
Yeah,
I have a feeling
yeah,
a
I have
super
feeling
sad
it's
one's going to be
a
the
sad one,
finale.
Yeah. Do you got anything else? I don't think we got
Nope.
anything else, right?
Have you been playing any games or anything? Or?
No, I haven't had the time.
I agree.
I've been consumed by work and creating Horror Wars content daily.
Right.
That's pretty much it. And watching movies for Horror Wars.
No.
And listening to wrestling in the background. That's pretty much been everything.
Yeah, anything?
So,
That's all I got for this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. We're getting ready to, as we're done here, set up everything for our Evil Dead Burn review that's going to be live on Kings of Horror by the time this edited episode comes out. So make sure you swing by Kings of Horror YouTube channel to watch our Evil Dead Burn review exclusively on the Kings of Horror YouTube channel. And the word of the episode for you to go back and leave in the comments is glove. Glove is the word of the episode. So, Josh, you want to take it away?
For Horror Wars. Yeah. I'm Josh.
Nah, I'm Rob.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And we will see you in 2 and 2. Shout out to motherfucking Chuck Woolery.
Shout out to Woolery. Bye.
Yeah.
We won't actually see you 2 and 2 this episode.
Actually, we'll see you
We'll see you
in
next
in
week.
like 6 days.
Yeah, in a couple days.
See you in 6 days. Make sure you're fucking here 6 days.
And it'll be on a Saturday. Ah!
Sunday.